Okay, I'm in the void. There we go. It works. Okay, welcome in, Alfred. Welcome in. I swear to God, every time I load up Genshin, I immediately get blasted by Paimon being like, hey, did you know a thing is happening? And it's like, no, Paimon. Why else would I fucking show up here if I didn't know a thing was happening? But, where am I going? I'm going here. We're not pulling for Sandrone yet. We're gonna play more of the summer event? It's a summer event, I think. I really should have watched more shit before I actually started this, but we're just gonna go. We're gonna put it in focus mode so I don't accidentally activate one of the 30 million world quests I haven't done. Because I've done fuck all in Fontaine. I don't even think I have all of Fontaine unlocked, actually. Why can't I just go to it? Please? Oh, it's already... Okay, I have to actually pull up the map. Yeah, I haven't unlocked the vast majority of Fontaine, so hopefully it doesn't put me near a teleport. No, I don't want to go underground, goddammit. I want to go to this one. Hopefully I don't have to go near a teleport point that I have not unlocked. I should do that at some point, because... Oh my god, that made me really dizzy. Oh, Furina's already here. Hell yeah. We love our homegirl. And Shiori. I remember her name.
Here.
Sup?
Xavier! Oh, it's Shiori and Furina too!
Xavier? Is that how you pronounce that? I would have pronounced that Xavier, but okay.
Hydro Archon above.
Oh god, I remember you.
Darling camera operator and clapper loader.
No.
A very happy Fontinalia festival to you as well.
I do remember you. I don't want to deal with you.
I'm guessing you came back to celebrate with us?
Yep. And help out too. Even though the last festival had some unexpected hiccups, making the film was
so this is one of the ones where you focus on fully unlocking... No, I'm doing the quest first. Fuck unlocking everything. That would take 30 million years, and your girl ain't got time for that. So we're just gonna go straight into the quest. Unlocking everything would be something that I would have to do if I had nothing better to do. I hate exploring. I know that that is kind of funny for somebody who plays Genshin, but exploring is my least favorite thing to do. Well, I can't say that. Grinding is my least favorite thing to do in this game. But I would rather pull out teeth than actually go around and unlock all of my teleport points.
Fontaine Fashion Week might be
I might have to do it though, because some of the Snezhnaya characters that I saw in the trailer fuck really hard, and I really want some of them, so I may have to do it to get Primos before Snezhnaya comes out.
A few new awards have been added this year too. Best Director, Best Costume Design.
Don't fucking say director like that.
Best Camera
Makes sense, not a perfectionist then. Fuck no. I am so not a perfectionist. With how long it takes me to clear bosses in this game, if I was a perfectionist, I would have killed myself long ago. I am probably the worst Genshin player to ever play Genshin. My ultimate goal in life is to eventually actually get an award somehow for being the worst Genshin player to ever play Genshin.
Oh, about that.
What's wrong, Xavier?
Why do I suspect you're gonna make me do shit and not pay me, Xavier?
You were scammed by some shady investor again, were you?
Oh my god.
No. Even I'm not naive enough to fall for something like that again.
I don't know, you kind of remind me of Nilux. I could see that.
Besides, thanks to the fine people here, Musketeer Pictures has more than enough funds to shoot without investors.
How the fuck do you have enough money to do... If they gave you money, they are the investors.
And yet problems persist.
Yeah, Chiori would be the investor then, you idiot. That's how business works.
Huh? What do you mean?
Do you not understand how business works?
Well, we were planning to replicate our past success and shoot a film based on a popular novel. But as we were holding auditions for the female lead earlier today, a striking...
Oh my god, I do know that Columbina's in this. Is Columbina the... I really fucking hope it's Columbina. She can't act worth a damn.
Her disposition was simply ethereal.
Yup.
The look in her eyes.
It's Columbina. Hell yes.
Oh, I wish you could have
I'm
been
so
there.
excited for Columbina to be in this.
I felt can scarcely be put to words.
She's baby.
You had to be there, friend. No matter where she stood, it was as if her surroundings, even the air itself, turned into the perfect shot.
God, you are insufferable.
Guess you found your lead actress then?
No, quite the opposite. My script is entirely unworthy of her.
I'd argue that you're unworthy of her, but, you know,
I fear
continue.
it is. Nevertheless, I couldn't help but approach the mademoiselle to ask about her background and what brought her to Fontaine.
Also, not that I'm the person to be shit-talking about this, but as somebody who lived in France and took French for 4 years and consistently fucks up the French language, it still amazes me which French words the voice actors in the English dub fuck up, because consistently there's characters who cannot say Neuvillette's name. Like, they add an R in where there is no R. And Mademoiselle is not a fucking hard word to say. Like, I don't understand. This motherfucker sounds and acts Spanish. I feel like every time I go to Fontaine, and again, I am not the best French speaker. I consistently fuck up French words, but like, at least I fuck up hard French words.
What did
Like,
she say?
qu'est-ce que the fuck are we doing here, guys?
Sadly, she said her best friend was gone. After returning to her own homeland not too long ago, she decided to visit where her friend was from.
Also, yeah,
to remember
okay,
them
so I
better.
didn't actually watch Sandrone's trailers, which I really should have, but is there a reason why she's alive again? Because I thought that was like
No wonder she looked
I thought
sad.
Dottore fucking like ripped her head off or some shit, from what I
Yes, but
recall.
That's when it struck me. Why not cast her as the lead in a film centered around her search for this old friend?
Because if we find Sandrone, she will actually kill you if you do that.
Huh? You're gonna rewrite the whole script?
Bro.
Is there even enough time? Isn't the prep work super complicated? We might not finish.
Oh my god, what is this wee shit, Paimon? I didn't agree to this.
Think about the difficulties we faced with the two musketeers. We had to start from scratch back then too.
Oh my god.
I'd say we're ahead of the game this time.
Bro, I swear to
Guess
Jesus.
so, but
Don't worry, Paimon. Shiori and I have evaluated the proposal, and we support Xavier's decision.
Oh, do you now? Are you two gonna be the ones doing the fucking work, or am I? Because if I'm doing the work, I get a fucking say.
Oh, I won't really need to start on the costumes until the cast is finalized, so it's not too much extra work for me.
Okay, so that sounds like you just don't give a shit then. Never did much with Genshin, kind of curious myself. Should I look up why Sandrone's back for context? I'm sure they'll explain it in this quest. I mean, you could always go and watch the trailers, but I know that they're gonna explain things
Fair
anyways, so...
mademoiselles. How can I ever thank
Oh
you?
my god, bitch! Fucking pronounce words!
Finishing
The script would be a start.
Kill him!
You know, compared to a commercial popcorn flick, I do prefer the idea of shooting a more artistic film.
I'm so sure you do,
One that
homegirl.
leaves a profound and lingering impact in the hearts of the audience.
I love the way, I will say, the big thing I love about Furina, and she's not my favorite Archon, so this is not going to be me glazing Furina, but I love if you play through the Fontaine Archon quest, and you listen to the way Furina talks in the Fontaine Archon quest, and then you obviously complete it. Every time Furina's in an event, or she's in her story quest, you can hear a difference in the way the voice actor portrays Furina, and it's fantastic. Also, I think the VA sang La Vagilette. I wish I mispronounced, but it's on YouTube. It's so fucking well done.
Mm-hmm.
Like 10 out of 10,
agree.
it's honestly
True
my second
trendsetters are the
favorite
people
song
who dare
sung
to
in
go
French
against the
in like
grain.
of all time. It's so good.
wow.
I give
Leave it
total
to
props to her
director
VA. Her
Furina to
VA
have a
fucks so
vision.
hard.
Honestly, though, the artistic passion of everyone at Musketeer Pictures is inspiring. Anyway, now that we've heard so much about this lead actress, Paimon's gotta know who it is!
Oh, Jesus Christ, bitch. Fucking personal space.
Columbina!
Love.
What are you doing
Sweetheart.
here?
Light of my life. Babe, I love the Tism vibes, but we gotta have some personal space.
Hello. I was
She's
just
so
walking
pretty.
past
She's
when I
little
heard you
sister
talking
energy,
about
though. Like,
me.
I don't simp for
So I came
Columbina, but
over.
I do, like, want to take care of her. I would give her head pats all day
Huh?
long.
You know Miss Columbina?
Oh my god, yeah, she's so baby.
Of course!
I mean, she did also kind of
Wait a
kill
second.
God, but, like,
this
you
like-
know, we love that for her.
Columbina is the actress who inspired the whole rewrite?
Xavier's reaction seems more reasonable. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What a babe.
Mhm.
Ah, she does the little head tilt.
Wait, so did you make the trip by yourself, Columbina?
Yeah, I thought we agreed you had to have supervision at all times.
Yes.
I mentioned how I wanted to visit other nations once things settled down in Nodcry, remember?
I don't fucking remember that shit at all,
So I
actually.
went to the curatorium to ask Never for advice.
But
She
killing
told me
God
about
with the
the
power
film
of friendship
festival in
doesn't count, really?
Fontaine,
Oh, no, it
and said
counts.
it might be
Also,
fun to
we would not
visit.
have killed God if Columbina had not come in and saved our fucking ass. Like, I need y'all to understand, Columbina was the linchpin in that. If anything, she gets like 90% of the credit. That was not a friendship is magic situation. That was, we unlocked the cage and Columbina came out and kicked ass. Like, that was, Dottore fucking sucks. Like,
I spoke
I'm
to
sorry.
Mama before I left
Even
too,
Rarier,
and she
Columbina was
thought it
kind of
a
the
great
one that,
idea to
like,
get out for a bit.
pulled out the win.
It's just-
So,
I received quite different travel advice from the two of them.
oh my god.
Oh? How so?
Is she blind or is that just part of so not blind. She can see, but she also has extra powers that allow her to perceive the world differently. So I think they kind of confirm that while she'll open her eyes like if she needs to, it kind of like is like sensory overload because now she's getting like two sorts of like visions and everything. So she's a goddess. She's doing goddess shit. Like
Mama told me to go out and experience new things and make new friends.
as one should.
What a wonderful suggestion. That's how a trip should be.
Furina, chill the fuck out, okay? You guys want her for something. There's an ulterior motive here.
What about Nefer?
She refused. No, that's not it, Akko. That was originally why she kept her eyes closed, but post Nod Cry, she will open her eyes. It's less of a trauma thing. Post Nod Cry Archon Quest, it's just, this is also how she's used to perceiving the world, so she just doesn't do it very often. But she can do it, and she doesn't have an issue with it anymore.
Don't trust anyone, and don't talk to strangers.
Oh my god, Nefer is me! Babe! God, she's my queen. I would destroy nations for Nefer. I love her so much.
That sounds like her.
That woman could do anything to me, and I would fucking thank her.
I
She's
can
so
understand
hot.
that, too. It shows this Nefer cares about you a great deal. Miss
Yes.
Columbina.
We fucking love Nefer in this house. She's so good.
Yes, so I plan on combining their advice.
Simp,
All
I'm
you need
such
to
a
do
simp
is
for
turn
Nefer. I'm not even
strangers
gonna
into
fucking
friends,
deny it,
and
man.
then
I
can
would
talk to
do
them.
unspeakable things for that woman. Dude, literally, every time she's on screen, I don't control myself at all.
Huh. That kind
Oh
of makes
my
sense.
god, she's so
But
fucking
also
hot. My queen. I wish she was in this fucking quest. I know she's not, but
Hey,
even the
Kiori.
mention is enough to
Oh,
get
look
my
who's back.
to make me
Fontinalia
happy.
Festival, you two.
Sup, Chevreuse?
Oh, looks like we have a superstar in our midst. How about an autograph, Big Shot?
Ha ha, very funny.
I kind of fucking hate Chevreuse's design personally.
All settled then?
I'm almost out of
The Duke gave his
pistachios. That's very
blessing, and I
sad.
cleared it with the Udex. During the
Wriothesley's
festival,
in the
everyone
house!
took
Let's
good
fucking
behavior and
go!
Get a chance to spend some time on the outside.
Wriothesley is one of my husbands. I don't simp for him nearly as hard as I simp for my queen Nefer, but
Under the
I do
stringent
love seeing
supervision
him.
of the special patrol, of course.
Oh my god. What up, homeboy?
Wriothesley! It's been a while. Happy Fontinalia Festival.
Oh my god. Hell yeah.
Does that mean Veronique and her brother will be at the festival?
During a specific window of time, sure. Doesn't hurt to give the inmates something to look forward to. A little sun will do them some good, I
Oh
think.
my god, yeah. Everybody in fucking Maripede has got to have vitamin D deficiency.
This is a friend from
Vitamin
your
D for
travels,
this
I'm
dick!
guessing. Thought I heard something along those lines.
Already fucking on my bullshit.
Great.
Oh,
Let's
it's gonna
make
be a
some
long...
introductions, huh? Chevreuse,
It is gonna be a
Wriothesley,
long stream, y'all.
This is Columbina, a friend we met in Nocry.
Yeah, again, she fought and destroyed God, so...
Welcome to Fontaine,
love that for
Miss
us.
Columbina. I bet the weather's been quite an adjustment.
Yeah.
Ah! She's so baby! Oh my god.
And not the good kind, I take it.
She's so cute.
No, I quite like it. It's a lot warmer than Nod Cry.
Oh my god, she did the little yeah. She's so cute.
Then what was the
Oh,
punch
babe. Oh my god, little sister energy.
Oh, should I not have done that? The flowers that bloom here are so vibrant.
Oh my
And the
god, does she
people
think
are so
punching people is
kind.
the way to make friends?
I just
Babe,
wanted to become friends
yes.
as fast as possible.
Oh my god, girly pop, let's go.
Ah, so that was meant as a gesture of friendship. Is that right, Miss Columbina?
I too beat the shit out of my friends, so I think that's a valid way to express friendship.
Isn't that what friends do?
Hell yes, they do, babe. Beat the shit out of some people.
Right. Might have been a bit premature in this instance, though.
Shiori, shut the fuck up.
Your friend
I will
here is
cut
quite
you.
the character.
Bitch, don't fucking say that out loud. I will actually rip your fucking dick off. Don't talk about my fucking girl like that. She doesn't have much experience with people.
You weren't seriously gonna go around punching every single person in Fontaine, were you?
Guys, babe, we can't say that about her, okay? She's just a little neurodivergent.
Just
Leave
the
her
ones I
alone.
wanted to be friends with.
Yes, babe, let's do it. Beat the shit out of people. Go. Commit
What I
crimes.
was trying to say is, maybe keep the punches to a minimum until after you're friends with someone.
Like Paimon, you could beat the shit out of Paimon as much as you want.
If you say so.
You're quite the character, Miss Columbina.
Give her a fucking head pat, asshole.
So.
Make her
are we
feel welcome.
friends?
Of course. Any friend of the Traveler is a friend of mine.
Heck yes.
Yeah.
Ah, she's so cute. Babe. Oh my god, yes. Let me punch him too. Ah, yes.
When it comes to friends, you sure know how to pick 'em.
It's so cute.
So Miss Columbina is the lead actress I've been hearing so much about. The whole thing about her aura is starting to make more sense.
You gonna be part of the film this time too, Shivers?
That was the plan. But now that Mr. Xavier has changed the direction, I don't think I'm in quite as many scenes.
Thank God, because again, I really hate your outfit.
It's all for the best, though. A different crew asked me to help consult on some of their musket work.
Dude, I wonder if Navia's gonna show up again. I bet Navia would totally
Sounds
adopt
like our trusty
Columbina.
musketeer is as popular as ever.
I'm just going where I'm needed. I'm more than willing to help with whatever this production needs as well.
I'm not gonna help for shit unless I'm getting paid.
Well, speaking of, would you happen to know if there are scenic locations around the court of Fontaine that other crews haven't booked?
How many fucking movies are people producing in Fontaine? Nobody has a fucking TV in this nation, or in this fucking world. I've yet to see a fucking TV, man. So how are people watching
The
these
festival's
movies?
pretty popular this year, so there's not a lot left. You might just have to talk it over with the other productions and see if they'll let you squeeze in here and there.
I've heard if you bribe people, they're more inclined to do what you want them to do.
I see.
Speaking from personal experience, of course.
Having trouble finding a filming location?
Yes, we made a last-minute decision to go down a different route, so the indoor locations we reserved are no longer a good fit.
You know, I might know a place. Good views, good atmosphere.
I swear to
and
God, if
no
you say the
production
Fortress of
team has
Mirapede,
snatched it up.
Wriothesley, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you myself.
That sounds perfect. Where is it?
Oh my God, is it... Bro.
You want me to reveal it just like that? Come on, let it be a surprise.
Oh my God, he's literally gonna take us to prison.
As much as that sounds riveting, I think we should divide and conquer.
I feel like someday I'm gonna have to beat the shit out of Shiori.
You go
Not
do
for any
that,
particular
and Georgia
reason, I
Furina
just
and
feel
I'll
like
take
her
Miss
and I
Columbina around the
clash, you
city
know?
to discuss lighting and styling.
No, you can't
Is
take
that
my
all
little
right with you,
sister.
Miss Columbina?
Fuck you, bitch.
Traveler?
I don't think we should say you can trust these people. I don't know Chiori that well. I mean, I know that you can kill God, but, like, you're also my little sister, so... Fine, go ahead.
Everyone here is our friend.
I wouldn't go that far.
Don't
Some
worry
of them are
about
work
fame and
acquaintances,
just
at
focus on
best.
Enjoying your trip.
Okay.
All right.
Somebody
then
give her a
the Traveler
goddamn
and I
head
will
pat
go
before she
check out
goes
this
off. It
potential
pisses
filming
me so off
location.
that nobody gives her a fucking
It
head
might even
pat.
give me some inspiration for the new script.
Oh my God, you are the worst.
I'll leave this to the Duke then. Until later, everyone. Maybe we'll run into each other on set.
Sup?
Okay then. Lead the way, Wriothesley. Paimon's not built for suspense. Let's
I
get
feel like
this
he's either
show
gonna
on
take
the
us to
road.
prison, or he's gonna take us to the fucking, opera.
Who
The
said
opera
anything
epicless.
about roads?
Oh, God damn it.
Huh?
Is he gonna fucking yeet us through the air? Bruh. Oh shit, actually, is he gonna take us to the Wingalette? Where the fuck is the Wingalette? Oh my god damn, it's in the middle of ass fuck nowhere. Please let me teleport there.
No way! You brought the Wingolette up to the surface?
Oh, hell yeah, it's the fucking flying spaceship thing, Wriothesley. Wriothesley
It'd make quite
invented.
the grand backdrop for a film, don't you think?
I mean, you know what? It kind of would. I fuck with that, Wriothesley.
Paimon's more focused on the fact that this thing is supposed to be underwater, inside the fortress of Millipede.
Oh, you gotta let ships breathe every now and then.
True. And keeping up with the maintenance on a vessel this big is a lot of work. It takes a crazy amount of manpower just to keep it up and running.
We don't really need it anymore now, though, that Fontaine's fine, right?
Oh,
Couldn't we break it down?
Paimon kind of thought it just sat there until you needed it.
I wish it were that simple. The truth is the maintenance costs on this thing are substantial. So we decided to rent it out during the festival to earn some extra mora.
You know, as much as I appreciate the hustle, that is kind of fucked up.
Besides, the inmates are the ones who keep it in good shape. Seeing the fruits of their labor put to use is a good form of social rehabilitation for them.
Wait, I'm confused. Do you guys pay your inmates?
You've
Like,
really
why would the
thought this
costs be
through.
astronomical if you don't have to pay for labor? Y'all make all of your shit. It's
What
not
you
like
think,
you
Xavier?
import anything.
Is this a good place to shoot?
Ah, I've got it! Good messieurs and mademoiselles, I've got it!
I would say that this is a misspelling. I think it's because they're trying to go with the plural form, but sure.
Gonna take that as a yes.
The beginning is the hardest part, and the opening of this film has been eluding me, but now I know just how it should start.
Oh my god. Can it start with me shooting you and throwing you overboard?
Glad to hear it.
Wriothesley's got no
Thanks for
fucking
bringing us
interest.
Here, Wriothesley.
Don't thank me just yet. This isn't quite a done deal.
Yeah, you still gotta pay.
Huh? Not a done deal as in someone already rented it out? You said no other production teams had snatched it up.
Bro, he also said we had to pay.
This person isn't affiliated with a production team. The rental fee was high enough to scare off plenty of other film crews, but she didn't blink. Made quite the generous offer, and didn't even attempt to haggle.
LMAO, please tell me it's Sandrone.
Do you know what she plans to use it for? I'd like to at least have a rough idea before going in to negotiate.
I didn't ask for the details.
Of
but
course
I did
you
see
didn't.
what looked like a fishing permit and a business license on her desk. My guess is she's planning on using it for some kind of restaurant or aquarium.
Who the fuck?
A floating restaurant is sure to attract people.
Okay, it's not
Aquarium
Sandrone
sounds
then.
cool too. The views from the ship make it a great spot for a date.
No the fuck it wouldn't.
The winglet
Who wants to
might
be
not
motion
under
sick
my
on a
command
date?
right now, but it's always nice to see her admired.
A film is sure to drum up some good publicity as well. I do hope we can work something out with the current captain.
Oh my god, is it the restaurant lady? I forget her fucking name.
Well, guess
She's
we
like
should
that
head over and
blonde
talk things out
lady.
then.
Escoffier? Is that her name?
Best of luck.
Is that what's her face? Escoffier, I think is her name. I forget. There's a lot of Fontaine characters I have to keep track of. And they all kind of annoy me in one way or another.
Wow. The Wriothesley seems even bigger up close. The rooms are so spacious.
It really does just look like the Fortress of Mirapede inside.
Wonder who
but
rented
okay.
it out. Hello? Anyone there?
Perhaps the captain had business to attend to elsewhere.
You think she
Why
swam to
rent
shore?
Such a massive boat just to have it sit here without even leaving so much as a note. Let's try again.
Paimon, I swear to god, if you scream, I'm gonna drown you myself.
Anyone there? Hello?
I'm drowning, Paimon.
Seriously? Right now? What is it gonna take?
Oh my god, it's Seat Lolly.
to get some decent sleep around here.
Oh
Is a
my
nap
god, I
too
love
much
that
to
for her.
ask for? Sorry, the aquarium's closed for the.
I actually kind of fuck with this new outfit too. It's a cute pajama set.
See Lolly?
What's up, homegirl?
Traveler! Paimon! Hold on.
She's like, oh fuck, I can't be in my pajamas now.
Oh, this is just great. How am I gonna go out dressed like this? Oh, what happened to my regular clothes?
I haven't started this event yet, so can't stick around, but hope you're having fun. I'm having so much fun, Lee. You're gonna have a lot of fun. It, like, something happens pretty immediately that you're just gonna think is really cute, so.
The wash! I put them in the wash after I drank too much and fell into the fountain. Oh, this can't be happening. Am I seriously gonna go out like this?
Oh my god, babe, it's just pajamas. It's okay.
Think we might have caught her at a bad time.
We always catch her at a bad time. She is like the most tsundere bitch to ever tsundere. Like, goddamn. Own it. Own your fucking pajamas. If I had pajamas like that, I'd go out in them. Dude, I fuck with her hair color so much. I would love to dye my hair this color, unironically.
I don't want to hear it.
Hear what?
A single word about what I'm wearing. No comments, none. Is that clear?
Where'd you buy them?
Oh, yep. Crystal.
Huh? You think so?
Yeah, they're adorable.
No, wait, I told you not to say anything.
Ooh, spicy.
What was...
Oh, right, I forgot. We still have the mind meld link thing.
Her thoughts. I heard her thoughts. How could I forget about that?
Yeah, how do you keep forgetting to undo that spell?
Oh, this is so embarrassing. I seemed a little too pleased to get that compliment, didn't I?
Yeah, it did come across a little needy, not gonna lie.
Wait, the mind reading went both ways. Does that mean the traveler's hearing all this too?
Bro, not my ADHD ass didn't hear shit.
Oh, you clearly did.
Undo the spell!
What did we do? Paimon's not following.
Ugh, I miss Notlon.
Nothing. It's nothing. Let's just move on. Did you need something?
Oh yeah, we would like to rent out your boat.
You're not here alone, I see.
Yeah, never mind him, he's an idiot.
Hello, I'm Xavier, a film director and producer from
Stop
Fontaine.
saying director, just
I
say
meant to
director, you
introduce
fucking
myself sooner.
ugh,
I just didn't
pretentious
want to,
asshole.
interrupt.
Kick him in the dick. He deserves it. Fuck this guy.
No wonder we ran into each other in Fontaine of all places. You must also be in town for the festival then.
Yeah, except I'm not spending all day sleeping.
That's right. We're helping Xavier with his film. In fact, we were hoping to shoot some scenes on this boat. You're the one who rented it out, right, Seed Lolly?
How fucking rich is Seat Lolly? Wait, I don't remember her being rich as fuck.
Me? Rent a boat? I wish I had that kind of spare cash floating around.
Yeah.
Not to mention the spare time. Don't get the wrong idea, though. I'm not here to sail off into the sunset and live out some cushy retirement life, okay? I'm not that old.
I mean, you are like 500 years old, bitch.
Then why you dress like... how did you end up staying aboard the Wing?
I mean, if someone lives for hundreds of years, they better be rich. Not my ass. If I lived for hundreds of years, I would spend my money on useless shit. Like, I shit you not, I could be 5 million and 6 years old and I'd still have like $5 US in my bank account.
Well, I heard one of my favorite light novels was getting turned into a film, so I came to Fontaine to catch the premiere.
As somebody who has been waiting for the strange fake thing to come out forever, I totally understand that.
Originally, I booked a room near the Opera Epicles, but I'm quite particular about where I sleep these days. I think it's an age thing. And that bed? Oh, I just couldn't sleep in it. I tried to find a different hotel, but with the festival, everything was completely booked. Just as I was worried I'd have to sleep under a bridge or something, I
do love Seat Lolly's normal outfit though, to be fair, but I also fuck with purple. Purple's my favorite color, so it was a natural that I was gonna like Seat Lolly's design.
Take care of the boat?
No, I was hired to man the front desk. The pay is a bit low, but food and drinks are covered. And it includes room and board during the festival. Plus, the job is simple. So I thought I'd give it a shot.
Yeah, but you realize that being able to man the front desk means you have to be awake and at the front desk, right?
Wow. They actually thought you'd be a good fit, huh?
Damn, Paimon, shots fired.
What? You don't think I'm cut out for it?
Not particularly.
All I have to do is tell people the aquarium isn't open yet. Other than that, I'm free to do whatever I want. It's a pretty sweet gig.
That's all?
Dude, I just put a sign up. Like, I just put a sign up on the front desk and I'd be like, aquarium isn't open, fuck off, and then I would go sleep.
Yeah, I was also kind of shocked. But it's not a lie. Head downstairs and see for yourselves. There's nothing but empty tanks. Not a marine animal in sight.
Did your boss mention anything about being open to film crews using this space? Our production was hoping to film on the deck for a few scenes.
No. That never came up. You could just ask her.
Hey, where the fuck is she, babe?
Oh, she's around? What kind of person is she? We should know what we're heading into.
She's nice enough, I suppose. Pretty reasonable, too. Even offered for me to move to a bigger cabin if I was too cramped.
I swear to God, if it ends up being Sandrone and the way Lolly describes her is reasonable, that's insane.
Back at the Masters of the Nightwind, I'm used to being the one giving orders. But working under her doesn't feel like being bossed around. She seems to respect what I think.
It can't be Sandrone. There's no fucking way that's Sandrone.
Wow, she sounds like a great boss.
It is not
She
Sandrone.
did tell me she'd rather not be disturbed, though. She's been working on an important project, so I'd keep it brief.
Got it. Thanks for the heads up.
All right, the captain's quarters are this way. I can take... Wait. But I'm wearing... whatever. I doubt she'll care. Just follow me.
I mean, why are you wearing your pajamas if you thought you were gonna have to go into work?
Miss Guillotin?
Oh my God,
These
is it
visitors were hoping
actually
to ask
fucking
you about
Sandrone?
something.
There's no way somebody described her as reasonable. No fucking way. Bitch!
I thought I said to limit the interruptions.
There's no fucking way she described you as reasonable.
Just tell them the aquarium is still...
Sup? Yo, what up? I thought you were dead, bitch. Sandrone sending a picture of the group chat. I lived, bitch.
You're here? Huh? You know each other?
She helped me fight God.
Are you okay, Sandrone?
Maybe she changed to be reasonable. I fucking doubt it.
Sad after what happened. We all missed you so much. Miss Seat Lolly, why don't you escort this gentleman to the reception area for a cup of tea? I have something to discuss with these two in private.
Oh God, she sounds pissed off. What did I do? I literally just showed up.
See. Right this way, Mr. Xavier.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, Xavier, you fucking asshole.
Sandrone? I really can't go anywhere without running into you two, can I?
To be fair, we actually didn't meet up until like 3 months ago, so...
Are you okay? During the battle, your core, it was...
Ripped out from your body?
Destroyed by that bastard Dottore.
Hell yeah, she cursed. I love it
That's
when
right.
Genshin characters are allowed to
But
curse.
As you can see, I'm fine now. No major issues.
So then
Or
why
at
the
least
fuck didn't
there
you, like,
shouldn't be.
show back up, bitch? God, I'm so pissed off I have to eat my pistachios.
Oh, what a relief! Oh, why didn't you tell us sooner? Or come back to see your friends?
Yeah, Columbina's been real upset spaghetti about this, TBH. See Lolly gonna become a yandere for the Traveler? That's probably true.
Now that I have the chance, I just want to say
Fuck you, bitch.
thank you for saving me.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Huh? Don't get the wrong idea. I only saved you so we could complete that formula and defeat Dottore once and for all.
It wasn't really once and for all. I had to
Even
kick
if he did
Assassin's
crawl back
Sumeru
from
too,
the
but
grave
sure.
To make us all miserable again.
Yeah, he's really good at that.
That doesn't matter. You're still a hero.
Ew, let's not call her that.
All right. But it wasn't just me. All I did was lend my brilliant mind to the cause and take care of one part of the plan. Although, I'm not denying it would have fallen apart without me.
Wow, so humble. We love this bitch.
You got that right. You're amazing.
Let's not call her that.
But how did you go from
Being super duper dead.
from a lifeless pile of scrap to looking like this?
Yeah, your dress is objectively way more shit, by the way.
Well, my mom was trying to put it a bit more gently, but yeah.
I wasn't gonna put it gently.
Where do I even start?
Cutscene time? Mayhaps? Dude, her old dress was so sick. I do hate that they kind of fucked up her dress. Well, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Fontaine.
Did we do it? How much time has passed? I'm not in one of that lunatic's experimental labs, am I? Wait, Fontanian decor. Books from the Research Institute. Phew. One thing at a time. Initiate self-diagnostics. Assess the extent of the damage. Cut power to compromised, non-essential components. Then reconstruct available action modules. Severe damage to the core.
Oh, damn, she's got
Detour,
char
you
marks over here. That's
bastard.
cool.
Polonia?
Oh no, babe, what happened? Did Polonia save her? Oh, he was such a good little machine.
Polonia, wake up! Activate!
Oh no.
You're in even worse shape than me. Internal gears and energy circuits are barely intact. Extreme damage to the core.
Oh, right, no, I
just
think
like
Polonia got
me.
fucked up by Torre, never mind.
Rebooting it, even if I could repair the damage. I don't know if... You used up all your critical energy in those final moments, didn't you? To protect the core of that guy in the hat, and the numerological array. Wait, the array. Yes, the prototype is still here. But can I even run it in this state? Whatever. I have to try. I just need to confirm one thing.
Yeah, Columbina's cool.
Activate the numerological array. Connect the computing core to my body. Just like I thought. It needs too much computing power. Cut off power supply to all functions except the thinking module. Please. I just need to ask one question.
Is Columbina okay?
Initiate query regarding the 3 moon sisters.
Hell yeah,
How
she's
many
asking about
living moon
Columbina.
goddesses are there in possession of the Trilunar Authority?
I really like Sandrone and Columbina as friends, but I also do kind of ship them. Like, I'd be fine with it either way, but I do love it for them.
1. It worked. You did it, Columbina. You made it back.
Heck yeah, she did.
But how did I survive? The self-diagnostics showed damage severe enough to shut me down for good. What triggered the reboot? A built-in message.
Oh, did
Only
Elaine
visible after a
have
core
did Elaine build
reboot.
something in to save her if she ever got to this point?
The final gift.
Yup, that's what happened.
Elaine, were you the one who gave me this second chance?
Heck yeah, he did. He was such a homeboy.
But why now? What activated it?
I'm gonna go with you almost dying.
What is that? A vision? Wait, no. It's a stellar linchpin?
Keska, the fuck is that?
A stellar linchpin? What's that? You can think of it as a rare kind of vision. As for what causes one to manifest, well, that's still unknown.
Okay, so pretty much like every other vision then.
But in Snezhnaya, or in Afatui's research at least, it's believed to have some connection to the third descender. The third descender? We knew his remains were used to create the Gnosis, but this is the first we're hearing about a stellar linchpin.
I mean, that's not surprising. We don't have a ton of connections.
You knew about the remains? Right, of course. Look who I'm talking to. Yes, the heavenly principles used the remains of the third descender to create the 7 Gnosis as a means to consolidate the Archon system. Visions result from that same system, so extrapolating from there, it's clear that the manifestation of a vision is also, to some extent, related to the third descender. Still following?
Yeah, it's not that hard.
For those that that wield them, visions serve as a means to channel elemental power. The same is true of stellar linchpins. The difference is that, when wielding elemental energy, stellar linchpin users often exhibit a unique kind of power that seems to come from beyond to that.
Oh, I'm sure the heavenly principles love that shit.
It's believed that, when a stellar linchpin manifests, impurities from the remains of the third descender get fixed in place. Hence, the name. That's also believed to be the source of the strange power I just mentioned.
Cool, love that for us.
We've heard that visions can appear when someone has a really strong wish or desire. Stellar linchpins sound kind of similar, so does that mean... Huh? Oh, don't look at me like that. I've never had any grand wishes or aspirations. Just a list of things that drive me up the wall.
Honestly, same.
So if you're asking why this thing appeared, I have no clue. All I know is that without it, the gift Elen left me, this built-in second chance, never would have triggered.
Oh, interesting.
The damage to my core was too severe.
So basically, the final gift Elen left her was supposed to trigger anytime she had like a really strong desire.
But
Which makes
thanks to
sense because that was the
stellar
thing Elen was always
linchpin's
trying to get her to have.
manifestation, It did trigger, and after my core rebooted, I was able to repair the damage to my body. I also managed to import the numerological array, along with some of Polonia's surviving algorithms, into this form. Wait, does that mean Polonia is... Yes. Unfortunately, Polonia is... beyond repair.
That sucks.
Oh, we're so sorry to hear that. But you also mentioned something about a final gift? Yes. Elen often spoke to me about wishes and desires when he was alive. I suppose he thought there might come a day when I wished for something, and was willing to sacrifice my own life to fulfill it. So he left me a chance to start over.
Hell yeah.
No, never.
We love Elen. What a homeboy.
Elen once said I was his proudest masterpiece. That might sound boastful coming from me, but it's also an undeniable fact.
I mean, that's probably a pretty fair statement, TBH. Like, she's literally lived for hundreds of years after his death, so...
After Elen died, I started studying how Polonia and I worked. Polonia is essentially a computational machine, so it wasn't difficult to figure out the mechanical principles there. But when it came to my own structure, that's when Elen, the Lord Artificer's true greatness, struck me once again. I attempted to imitate it when I created Catherine, but in the end, she turned out to be nothing more than a superficial replica.
Damn, that's kind of rough to say about her.
What? But his creation skill, Catherine, is super impressive. We were shocked when we first found out she was a puppet.
I mean, I wasn't, but sure.
No, she's nothing compared to what Elen was able to create. Some of the mechanical principles of my own core are still a complete mystery to me. Keeping that gift hidden wasn't even a challenge for him. Just a shame I had to waste it on fighting Dottore. I just couldn't stand the thought of him coming out on top.
You know what? Honestly, fair.
If you put it that way, the world owes me a whole lot then, doesn't it?
I wouldn't look that smug, bitch, but sure.
But all this still doesn't explain what you're doing here. Wriothesley said you rented the ship and even had some kind of fishing permit? That's because I'm trying to go back to the place Elen and I lived when he was alive. My former home, I suppose you could say.
Is it underwater or something, bitch?
The second chance wasn't the only part of the gift. According to the message, Elen left me a few other things that are stored in the house we shared together. I'm hoping that whatever he left me can help fix certain anomalies in my rebooted core, and help me understand why I received a stellar linchpin in the first place. Okay, so go back then. What does that have to do with fishing? And to think I'm talking to the saviors of Fontaine. Did you forget that the water levels have been rising for centuries? I can't just go back to the place I used to live because now it's underwater.
I mean, you could scuba dive. That's a thing.
Right. With the rising water levels and changes in terrain, It's not just a matter of finding where it is, but also clearing away any sediment or debris.
Okay, but if he left you shit in that house and it's been underwater for hundreds of years, something tells me it's fucked up and gone.
But Fontaine law
But sure.
prohibits unauthorized individuals and organizations from excavating underwater ruins. A melazine caught me the minute I even made an attempt.
God, what snitches.
Why not apply for authorization then? And face the endless slog of Fontainian bureaucracy. No thanks.
Honestly, fair statement.
Besides, I'm a Fatui harbinger. The diplomatic implications alone would be enough to give the gestionnaires at the Palais Mermonia a headache. A fishing permit, on the other hand, isn't difficult to obtain at all. Minimal paperwork required. And under the name Guillotin, the application was a cinch. So you're exploiting a legal loophole?
Hell yeah, we're in Fontaine, bitch. Let's fucking go.
Am I? That underwater home belongs to me. If I happen to chance upon it while doing some fishing, what's the issue with that?
Fair point. I completely agree with this.
Of course, I do have to catch some fish to put in the aquarium, just in case the gestionnaires come to check up on things. That's also the reason I hired someone to man the front desk. Huh?
How does Sandrone still have access to all her money, though? Because doesn't the Fatui think she's dead?
The trouble of getting a business license and rented out this giant ship, just for show?
Yeah, pretty much.
If you want to run an aquarium that bad, be my guest. Use the facilities however you want. I'm certainly not going to stop you. All I want is to go back home and see what other gifts Alain wanted me to inherit. Hold on. Enough about me. What are you two even doing here?
There's a festival going on, and I once again got roped into doing shit I don't want to do. Also, Columbina's here. FYI.
Seriously? They've been in there forever.
Yeah, the animations have gotten a lot better, actually.
The reaction when they saw each other was strange, to say the least. You're lucky I was nice enough to leave the room and give them some space. Back in the Masters
Why is she
of the
biting her
Nightwind,
pillow?
I'm the one who gets to kick people out. I just want to know what they're talking about. Should I cast a little eavesdropping spell?
Hey, homegirl, we're getting into yandere territory. I'm gonna need you to back it the fuck up.
No, what am I thinking? I'm Granny Eastley, the great shaman of the Masters of the Nightwind. I can't do something like that.
I mean, you could.
This is just ridiculous. Making me wait out here for so long? Where's their respect for their elders?
Her fucking pillow in the background is me.
Here they are.
Were you back there arguing or something? What?
The two of you are already acquainted with Miss Guillotin, then?
Yep, pretty much.
Oh, yep. But don't worry, we got everything sorted. Sandrone agreed to let us shoot on the ship, but it has to be when she's not here.
When she's not
Yandere
here?
Seat Lolly, yeah, for real.
That's right. You'll excuse me if I didn't exactly ask for this little reunion. I wasn't planning on seeing anyone. Like I said, my core is severely damaged. Even with the gift, there are anomalies that are making things unstable. I don't even know if I can continue to function without issues. So the priority is to fix these anomalies and get answers to my own questions.
You know, that's actually a fair point.
Then I can see the people that need seeing.
Honestly, I do agree with that. I'm here for that. No need to get people's hopes up if you're just gonna crash and burn.
Just let Sandrone know when you plan to film, Xavier, and she'll, steer clear.
I do hope I'm not causing Miss Guillotin too much trouble.
No, you totally are, you inconvenient bitch.
No! She just wants to keep a low profile for her own, complicated reasons. She doesn't want anyone else to know she's here.
Understood. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Xavier is gonna fucking immediately tell everybody.
Oh, and St. Lolly?
Huh? You mean Miss Guillotin? What does she want? Oh, please don't let it be about the pajamas.
It probably is.
What? The seventh of the Fatui Harbingers?
God damn, bitch.
Why are you telling me all this?
I asked the Traveler about you, and I've decided it's best to be open in this instance. I can understand if you would rather not work for a Harbinger.
Actually, the Harbinger that came to Notlan was pretty chill, so we're all good with that.
Regardless, the room on the ship is yours to keep. You're an acquaintance of the Traveler, and I plan to honor that.
Dude, Sandrone is so much more reasonable than she was in Notcry. She was such a bitch in Notcry. What the fuck happened?
Wait, she's actually nice? It's not a problem. The captain also worked for the Fatui, and he helped Natlan a great deal. We know that there are good people among your ranks. Besides, I've been around long enough to know what it means to earn one's keep. This isn't Natlan, and I don't expect special treatment. Besides, sitting at a desk isn't exactly back-breaking work.
I appreciate that perspective, great shaman.
Seat Lolly. Just call me Seat Lolly. That title makes me sound so... old.
I mean, calling yourself Granny Eatsley also makes you sound old, but sure.
Well, Seat Lolly, the Traveler and I are looking for something, so we'll be heading underwater together soon. I'll leave the ship in your care while we're gone.
Oh my god, it is triggering the yandere in her.
Together? How often?
Not too often. We're heading out in a bit, but I'll be available if you need something.
You couldn't, go alone?
I wanted to, but she was concerned about my physical well-being. So she offered to come with.
Oh my god, is she actually a yandere?
Guess my mental well-being means nothing then.
Holy shit, she actually is. Is she like legit? We're not together, bitch.
Huh?
My heart belongs to Nefer. Excuse you. You're cute and all, but you're just cute, okay? Go underwater with Sandrone. I am terrified. I actually have thalassophobia a little bit. Is she gonna murk everyone over the Traveler? Yeah, this is some, like, yandere simulation shit. I do not fuck with going underwater, though, TBH. Like, thalassophobia is probably not the right term. I'm just terrified of drowning. I'm terrified of drowning and dying underwater. I think that's probably a pretty reasonable phobia to have.
Is the Barrel region. After Alain left the Fontaine Research Institute, he lived in seclusion somewhere around there.
You got it, homegirl. Let's go. Oh, I'm already underwater. But there are really fun fish friends here, which I do love.
Has changed a lot. Guess
Well, it is
I really
underwater.
have been gone for a long time.
It'd be weird if it hadn't.
Let's look around and see what we can learn. Oh, and don't forget to catch a few to take back. We need to keep up appearances, remember?
Did that work? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh, I just gotta click F. I have a fear of darkness in the water. For me, if the water isn't clean, if the water's clean, it don't bother me. I just don't want to drown. Now I do get the idea of not going into murky water because I live in a place where there be snakes and gators and shit, so just in general not a very smart idea to do, but I think it's just generally pretty smart to not want to be in murky water. But I don't fuck with the idea of being underwater in a place where I could potentially drown. As somebody who has almost drowned a total of 3 times, 'tis not my idea of a good time. Return to land. Okay, well, we did fuck all.
Poisson isn't too far from here, right? It's all a bit nostalgic, I guess. Back when I lived here, all this was still above water.
And I imagine it looked quite different.
All right. I have a general understanding of the terrain changes and sediment accumulation. We can stop here for now.
Okay. Why we didn't just keep going? Beyond me, but, you know, sure. Thankfully in Genshin, breathing underwater is possible.
That went
True.
smoother than expected. I appreciate the help. No problem. You doing okay though, Sandrone? Seeing your home look nothing like you remember, that can't be easy.
It is a very weird sensation.
I'm fine. Times change. People change. That's the one thing you can actually count on.
That's also a fair
I made
point.
peace with that a long time ago. You should head back and put them in the aquarium tanks. We finished ahead of schedule, so your crew is probably still on the ship. I'll follow in a bit.
Look at the seal! Look at the seal in the background! He's a baby! Ah, I love him.
Right. Xavier
I love
said he
him
was gonna
so
test out
much.
a couple of shots. I'm sure. I want to take another look around on my own.
He's just chilling. He's just a baby.
Okay then. Want us to
Oh,
let you
I
know
love
when
them
the
so
filming is
much.
done?
I just want to be friends with all the animals.
No need. Columbina relies on Kuvaki to perceive her surroundings. In Nodcry, her senses are heightened because Kuvaki is everywhere. But here, as long as she doesn't activate her abilities, her range of perception should be equivalent to an average person's line of sight. I figured that out back in Snezhnaya.
Fair.
That's oddly specific. I have hiding from her down to a science. So, what? Things might be a bit different now that she's merged with the Moon Sisters, but I doubt there's been a drastic change. The point is, you two can head back. Don't worry about me.
You got it, homegirl. I believe in you.
Okay, if you say so. Come find us on the ship if you need anything.
Dude, how weird would it be if Columbina came out of nowhere and then just, like, punched the shit out of
What did you leave for
Sandrone?
me, Ellen? Did you know I would come back? Or did you make it so I would have to?
Yeah, probably a little bit of both. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. What the fuck? Ah, okay. No. I just want to do the normal quest. Event gaming, yeah. I just want to do the normal quest. How many unfinished quests do you have?
We're back!
Pretty much all of them. I have done maybe 2 or 3 world quests since I started playing Genshin in 2021. So all of them. Like, hold on. Let me actually. Oh, it won't let me. Okay, when we have a second, I will show you guys my unfinished list of world quests because it's insane.
Oops, sorry.
I really should just do them. Maybe I will, in the sense of, like, because I'll need to get primos for the Snezhnaya characters, so maybe that's when I'll do it.
What's your take, Detective?
Oh my god, why does she look like Sherlock?
Bullet wound to the chest. Gunpowder residue on the clothes. The victim must have been shot at close range.
Same.
You think it was someone they knew?
Yes. It's possible the suspect arranged for them to meet at this very spot.
A reasonable deduction. But you're overlooking a crucial clue.
Actually, this outfit suits Charlotte much better than her normal one.
What?
The victim's pocket watch is missing.
Herlock? What the fuck?
And cut. I think we got it. Good work, everyone.
Phew, finally. Acting was nerve-wracking for me when I first tried it too. Just loosen up, and you'll get used to it in no time.
Chevrez! Charlotte!
Sup?
Oh, hello there, you two.
You're filming here too? Oh, so Charlotte's crew must have been the one that asked you to help out, huh, Chevrez?
Yep. They heard about a potential filming location and wanted to come check it out.
Oh, so we're not even filming the same shit.
But when we got here, your crew had already beaten us to it. Luckily, Xavier and our director, Lapine Pauline, go way back. In the end, we agreed to just share each other's filming locations.
Considering all the last-minute changes, that's just what Musketeer Pictures needed.
For sure! Based off the scene just now, you must be the star of the film, Charlotte!
You bet! This detective costume really suits me, don't you think?
Actually, it really does. I do fuck with her detective outfit, for real.
Oh, for sure. You're already right at home lurking in the shadows taking pictures of this and that. Add a notepad and you're practically method.
Chiori, do you ever say anything that's not just a fucking criticism?
Thanks, Miss Chiori. I appreciate the compliment.
That didn't sound much like a compliment to Paimon.
The Charlotte skin does indeed look good. Yes, it does.
So this is a film set? It looks like a very happy place.
This must all be quite new to you, Miss Columbina.
Yeah, Columbina hasn't acted worth shit for her entire life.
Yes. I watched a few films with a friend once, but she thought there was no point if I wouldn't open my eyes. So she stopped inviting me.
Damn. Felt that.
Looks like I missed out on a lot. True. But being an actor seems like a tough job.
Huh? Most people would swap lives with an actor in a heartbeat.
Stop saying actor!
The
Oh my god,
lifestyle is
actor.
so
Just,
glamorous, and the pay is more than generous.
But they have to act out lives that aren't their own, with the whole world watching on in judgment. If they don't do it justice, it must feel like they're letting people down.
That's gonna strike Furina right in the heart.
That's exactly how it feels. This young lady has quite the unique perspective. Well, that's true. But these actors are here because they want to be and they think it's fun. Most of them, at least.
Yeah, except fucking Furina.
Not to mention, the film we're shooting is based entirely on you, Miss Columbina. You just need to be true to yourself.
Not too true to yourself, though, okay? Because then you'll just wander off and we won't know where you are.
I don't have to pretend to be someone I'm not?
Not at all. Authenticity is what we're after. For example, this first scene opens with you on the boat, sailing to your friend's homeland. You just need to think about that moment in the story and picture how you would feel.
Oh, okay.
She's literally just gonna fucking stand there. I
Well,
guarantee it.
wonderful. Let's head
I
to the
literally
deck and get
guarantee you that's
shooting.
what's gonna happen.
Oh, and this is for you, dear Paimon, your clapperboard.
Whoa! Is this the same one Paimon used for the Two Musketeers?
The very same. I saved it just for you.
It definitely had nothing to do with budget cuts.
Thanks, Xavier! Feels like being reunited with an old friend.
Of course! That said, I have a different job in mind for you this time, traveler. Our film is focusing on a single protagonist, so conveying the subtle changes in her state of mind is of the utmost importance.
Columbina does not have a lot going on in her mind at any given time.
In addition to the actor's own performance, another way we can convey that is through lighting.
Huh? But there's already a lighting specialist, isn't there?
Yes, but it's clear the traveler and Miss Columbina share a deep bond. You might have a better chance of understanding her frame of mind in certain scenes.
I fucking doubt that shit.
Oh, that makes sense.
So, what do you say? Willing to take on the role of lighting specialist?
I guess.
It's settled!
I'm still
I'll
not
leave
getting
the
paid
job
for
of
anything, am I?
translating our leading lady's inner thoughts in your capable hands.
I don't like how that's gonna go. Okay, let me show you guys the long laundry list of quests I still haven't done. Okay, so number 1, haven't done any of these story quests. I still haven't finished last year's summer quest. I haven't done the Notlon ones. Didn't do the Lantern Rite one this last time. So here's the world quests. I haven't done Shunyun's Veil at all. I haven't done any of these. I haven't done any of those. I haven't done the TCG one. I haven't done that. I haven't done any of this. None of that. None of any of these. None of all of these. None of them. I also... Where's the... Oh, I guess I can't. I also haven't done a ton of the story quests, so... I have a lot of content that I should
Here's how I
probably get
allocate
caught
my
up
energy
on,
a job.
but... You know.
70% goes to investigating, 10% to making a final decision.
How
and the remainder-
big of a celebration needed to make a marathon of finishing all of these? Oh my god. I definitely could not do a stream where I finished literally every single one in that one stream because it would be like a 3-day stream and I do not have the stamina for that, but
All right, without
I don't
any
know.
further ado, it's time for production on
Maybe-
our film, A Homecoming, to officially begin.
I guess when I hit YouTube, like, so technically YouTube Partner has 2 tiers. I'm in the first tier, which is where I have memberships, but the other YouTube Partner is when I get to start having ads on some of my stuff. So I probably get, I guess I would say when we hit that milestone. So the only thing I need to do to get that milestone is I need to have 4,000 watch hours over the course of 1 year. So watching my streams, watching long form content, all of those things will help. So yeah, if we hit that, I will do a Genshin marathon stream. I'll do, I don't know, like an 8-hour stream or something where I just do world quests.
Turning it over to you once
But
again,
that
Director Furina.
it's hard enough sometimes for me to do 2-hour streams because I get so tired. So, because I do have a chronic health condition that can make it hard to
All right.
sit at my desk for long periods of times.
everyone.
So,
Camera operator.
but yeah, no, at
Uploader,
10k subscribers
get
though,
set
I'll
up.
do something bigger,
Let me
I
know
think.
when lighting is
10k,
good
I
to
feel
go.
like we need to have some kind of super big celebration. I don't know what we would do for that, but we would do something super, super big. But that's gonna be years down the
All you need to worry
line.
about,
So,
Miss Columbina, is hitting your mark. Other than that, just focus on immersing yourself in the emotions of the moment.
I don't trust that Columbina can do this.
Okay.
Can you wrestle an alligator for 10k? I'd wrestle an alligator for a fucking Klondike bar, honestly.
Good.
No,
Are we ready?
I mean, VTuber wrestles alligator at 10k subscribers. That would be fucking hilarious. Nah, I think I don't know what I'd have to do. I would literally have to do some kind of crazy... I can't even think of what that would have to be. Okay. I guess soft lighting? I don't know. Where else am I supposed to place shit? Disco the fuck? Oh. Oh, okay. I see. This doesn't need to be soft lighting then. I need to start over. This should probably be standard light. This one should probably be soft light because it's closer to her. And then...
Ready.
yeah, I think that makes sense.
All right. Quiet on set.
Because you'd want the softer
3,
light on her in the
2,
foreground, but you'd want the
1,
bright light behind, and you'd want
action.
standard light in the middle ground. She doesn't have a fucking changed expression.
This is her homeland. Columbina.
Cut! The emotions I'm looking for were definitely there. Let's just try to keep it a bit more natural. Oh, but definitely keep that gesture at the end. I loved how real it felt. You looked genuinely moved. All right.
Dude,
If you're ready,
Sandrone
let's
immediately
go
had a
for another
fucking
take.
panic attack.
Miss Columbina?
I saw no emotions. That's just how Columbina is.
That presence. It kind of felt like.
I had something that popped up last I saw. Sandrone was going over how she survived. Yeah, TLDR, she survived. She's trying to find her home, her like old home that's underwater so that she can take some shit. She might die again if she doesn't find it. Columbina's being Columbina. We love her for that. That's the TLDR of it.
Sandrone?
Nah. Should we meet again? Oh, hell yeah, we already finished Act 1. Love that shit for me. I would like to continue the quest, please. I have to wait for 2 goddamn days. Holy shit. Oh, it said between 8 a.m. Heck yeah, let's go. I'm really struggling with whether or not I should pull for Sandrone or try to save and pull for Columbina, because I still don't have Columbina and I love her so much. I really want Columbina, but like also Sandrone kind of fucks,
If
so...
everything goes smoothly, we should be able to pinpoint the exact location of her home today.
You could also do the New World Exploration quest. It has some more. Yeah, the moon quest. I probably will. Like, so usually what I do for these streams is where the fuck am I? Oh, right. Usually what I do for these streams is I play through whatever like the main quote unquote quest is, and if I get through it in time, if I get through it and there's not new Honkai Star Rail content out, then I go ahead and do some of the other quests for Genshin. And then I do that until the new Hawkeye Star Rail patch drops, and then I switch over and I do different stuff. So that's probably what we'll end up doing, though, because I don't know when the new Hawkeye Star Rail patch drops, but I think it's a couple weeks from now. So
should be filming soon.
We definitely will have time to do more Genshin content for sure.
How's it going? Have you managed to figure out the location of your home yet?
I've narrowed down a few potential locations. We just need to take a sample from each one. Once the equipment analyzes them, we should know the exact location and where to find the entrance.
Great! We should get started then.
Because also, I think the Honkai Star Rail special program isn't until July 3rd, and usually I think it's like a week or two that the patches drop after that, so we'll have time to do some more Genshin content for sure.
All right, let's get a move on. That should do it. Let's head back. The filming should be just about done.
Did you guys hear a weird moaning sound? Like, was that in the game, or is... Okay, hold on. I gotta check to see if Choreo is outside my door. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Was not the cat. So, we should be good. Nexus Anima sounds fun. I just hope it's not gonna give gacha for animals. I think it is gonna give gacha for animals, but because I signed up to potentially be in their beta, so I kind of hope that I get to be in their beta, because if I am, I'll stream it. Assuming that I can. Sometimes they have NDAs and stuff, but it would be really cool if I could stream it for sure.
Do I?
Oh yeah, I think it was a whale in the game.
Just had enough of these
It literally
anomalies
sounds,
I've been dealing
that is
with.
the exact sound
The sooner I
Choreo
can
makes
fix them,
if my
the
door is
better.
shut and he wants to come into my room. He, like, screams like that at me.
Anyway, enough chit-chat. We have work to do. Oh, but let's head in through the side door. I don't want to run into the crew on the deck.
Okay.
All right. Now we just need to wait for the results. Since
Heck
we
yeah.
have some time to kill, I suppose I might as well see how this aquarium of yours is coming along.
You got a
You seemed
Betamax when
quite
it's out.
enthusiastic about it, after
I
all.
really hope I get selected to play in their beta, because if I do, I will stream it. It'll be really fun, for sure.
It's really coming together.
Those we have lost. Okay, where the... Oh, right, I have to go to the aquarium. Okay. Which is downstairs. Where the fuck? Oh, look, there's some of the little doodads I caught.
Oh, kind of impressive, actually. These must be the ones we caught the first time we went underwater.
Heck yeah, there's little babies.
Like it? It's fine, I guess. Nothing special.
Oh my god, bitch. Get off your fucking high horse.
Come on! It sounded like you really liked it just now.
You're that proud of it? Is this a sense of accomplishment or something?
Kinda. Did you see how fucking cute those things are?
Well, yeah. And it's pretty.
You know it's gonna be gone soon, though, right?
What do you mean?
After the festival, this ship will be returned to the fortress of Meropede, and this aquarium
What
will
the
be no
fuck is
more.
this thing on the fucking background? Oh my god, that is horrific. This ugly son of a bitch. It's the ugliest fucking fish I've ever seen in my life.
So, no matter how much work you put into this place, once the festival is over, it's all just going to disappear.
Yeah, so?
Not making the most of it when we have the chance is an even bigger waste.
Yeah, pretty much.
But if you know
know it's all going to be gone one day, why even bother?
I do also kind of feel that way sometimes.
Well, because
I want to.
Because you still get to keep the things you gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced.
Debatable.
doesn't that make losing them even harder?
I mean, yeah, but you still had them for a little bit, right?
Well, if you put it like that.
I'd rather have loved something and then lost it than to have never loved it at all. Sounds like you're just making yourself miserable because you're afraid of being miserable.
But the happy memories we make along the way last forever. You just have to take a more glass half full perspective. Not to mention, everything we do here is going to be on film, so it'll still live on in some shape or form. And when you look back on it, only happy memories will come to mind.
No, if the person pissed me off, there will definitely be some conflicting information there, but you know.
Exactly. So it's about finding joy in the process itself.
Traveler, you're back already?
What's
Aw,
wrong
you're not
with
in your
that?
pajamas anymore.
You say that like it's terrible news or something.
How did you get here? I didn't see you on the deck. Oh, never mind. We need to help Miss Guillotin hide ASAP. The crew is heading over here to shoot any second.
That would be a bad thing.
What? They should be done by now.
There was a mishap earlier that cost them some time. I was waiting on deck so I could warn you the minute you showed up. Anyway, you should head back to the captain's cabin right away. They're gonna be here any minute now. Ugh, finally! That's a wrap.
Oh my god, Seat Lolly has her clothes now. Yeah, exactly. I do love her normal outfit though. Seat Lolly, I mean, I love purple, but... Oh, Navia's here too. And that weird perfume girl that I don't remember the name of.
Uh-oh! Too late!
Change of plans then. You'll just have to hide.
Hide? And where exactly am I supposed to do that?
Let's stick her in a tank.
Oh, there's a box over there. You can get in that.
Whole gang here, yeah, for real.
You expect me to... Do I need my makeup done for the next scene too? For the love of...
Oh my god, she's getting in the box.
Let me see. Maybe just a quick touch-up.
Huh? Traveler and Paimon? What are you doing here? I thought you took the day off to take care of something.
Huh? Oh, well, it didn't take as long as we were expecting, so we came back early. What about you guys? You're still not done shooting for the day?
No, we ran into an issue that, set us back. It meant Miss Charlotte's crew wasn't able to wrap either. We both still have scenes to shoot in this aquarium.
Oh, that's not ideal. For several reasons.
Sandrone's gonna be in the fucking box for hours.
Let us help then. The sooner we wrap, the sooner everyone can get some rest.
All right.
Thanks, you two.
Miss Charlotte's crew can go first then. If I'm not mistaken, you still have a night shoot later. Thanks, Director Furina! Of course! Fellow artists should help each other out where we can.
Agreed. Well then, camera.
Dude,
lights,
Sandrone's
get
literally
set
just
up.
gonna be sitting in the box
Actors,
for
give
fucking
your
5
minds a
hours. That's
quick once
crazy.
over. Let's
Oh,
try to
I
get
love
this
that for
in
her.
one take.
It is not gonna be one take. It is never one take. Speaking as somebody who has to just record
Voices,
videos, it's
everyone.
never fucking
And
one
3,
take.
2, 1, action.
So, the story ends like this. But when Duke Saint Germanus departed,
Germanus?
he clearly said that everything was beyond redemption.
Huh? That sounds familiar. Wait, it's from that novel I came across while researching the numerological array.
He's only a genius when it comes to mechanics. In everything else, he's just an ordinary person.
Oh my god, is it about Elaine?
Huh? What was that noise?
Sandrone, shut the fuck
Whatever,
up,
I'll just
bitch.
fix it in post. Miss Jacoba, please don't speak as if I were the accomplice.
Not so hard. This box isn't sturdy enough for that.
This is why I keep saying, don't put too much trust in Clockwork Mecha. Unlike humans, machines don't have a heart.
Aw, babe.
A heart?
That's right.
It's what's on the inside. It's also referred to as someone's soul, or likened to free will. You can think of it as a person's core, what makes them unique. In general, though, people don't believe machines are capable of having a soul.
You said my emotion module was faultless.
It is, but that's not quite the same thing.
Do you think I have one then? A heart.
Damn. Her and Wanderer really do be having the same problems, huh?
I don't think so.
That is a crazy thing to fucking say to her. Holy shit.
I know so.
Oh, thank God. Never mind. He had me in the first half, but we got there the second.
The question is, do you recognize it within yourself?
Oh, that's a stupid fucking question.
That's where you're wrong. I can't believe this. Forcing me to hide in a box and listen to this drivel. Me. In the end, clocks tick through tranquil years. Fish swim in crystalline springs.
Emily, that was her name. I fucking forgot what her name was.
No matter how grand a dream is, it will fade away like this. Forlorn, wordless, silent.
Okay, this has been neither wordless nor silent, but sure.
And cut. That was a long one. What did you think?
Oh my God, do not do another take.
If she makes them do another take, I'm going to flip a lid. And not just the one to this box.
I love Sandrone.
There were some weird audio things going on, but acting-wise, it was great. It's a keeper.
Perfect. That means
I can get out of this box.
No, homegirl.
it's our turn.
Yeah.
Camera operator, set up for the next scene.
Yeah, sorry, homegirl. You're in the box for a little bit longer.
In this
I guess it's
one,
better than being in the
our
closet,
protagonist
but, you know.
peruses an aquarium in a foreign
I guess Pride
land
Month is
and gets
over, so they're
swept
putting
up in
Sandrone
memories
back
of
in the
her
closet.
friend. So, in terms of lighting, that's the vibe we're going for. Got that?
Okay, so soft lighting?
Shoot.
What's my opinion
I
on
thought there'd be a
mosquitoes?
break and Sandrone
Fuck
could slip
those
away.
bastards. What? I
What are you
mean,
gonna do now?
I'm sure they serve a purpose in ecology, but they suck. That being said, I really don't get bitten by mosquitoes. I've never really had that issue. I can be outside and not really have to worry about it, so... Ticks also don't really seem that attracted to me either, but my little brother, that bastard, if he goes out and it's tick season, he gets covered in those little shits.
Break a leg!
So...
Yep, we're headed off to shoot our next scene.
But yeah, no, I don't really have an issue. I mean, I don't like them, obviously. I think they're awful, but I never really get bit, so... It's
All
not
right,
a huge issue for me.
quiet on set! We're about to start rolling. Ready, Miss Columbina?
Okay, so we're looking for thoughts of... When is the next Bubakara collab? He is in the midst of school,
Miss,
so,
Columbina.
and work, so probably not for a hot minute. But when we do have time to collab, it will be a very special one, because he's actually building something that we'll use for the collab. So,
I think she would like this.
it's just one of those things that we're gonna have to wait for his school schedule to die down a little bit, but at some point, for sure.
Quick, we should roll on this.
It doesn't forage with the others, or prey upon its smaller kin. Instead, it remains where it is, cradled in the coral's quiet beauty, as though the raging cyclones above are of no consequence. And yet, she still stood before the cyclone in the end.
Oh my god, she is ethereal here.
So I think that story has it wrong. She is no different than us. She has a heart.
Aww.
Columbina.
Bitch, shut the fuck up! Oh my god, she's going to the fucking closet. No, goddamn!
Uh-oh, is she onto us?
What is she doing? Cut!
You okay, Columbina?
Oh, thank god, she like fucking Spider-Man'd up the walls or some shit.
Oh, yes. I just thought...
Why don't we take a short break? It's been a long day of shooting so far. That last take was beautifully
Clanker in the
organic,
closet.
though.
I don't want to
We
call
can
her a
use it as
clanker. She's not a
No need
clanker.
to go again.
Thanks, Director Furina. But I'm fine to continue.
You're sure? In that case, let's shoot some quick B-roll. Then we can move to our next outdoor scene.
Hell yeah, let's fucking go. I wonder if we're gonna keep filling up the aquarium, and then if Columbina and Sandrone are gonna, like, go on an aquarium date. Aquarium dates would be so fun!
We're in the clear
I mean,
this
not if I was going on them, because I'm fucking insufferable and I have to say shit every single time we pass by an exhibit. But it would be so fun for Columbina and Sandrone.
Ugh, absolutely suffocating.
Bitch, where did you hide?
Okay, Sandrone? Right as rain. Come on, let's go check the test results. It's time for me to go home.
Hell yeah, let's fucking go. Okay, go to the hidden dwelling. We shall. Wait, where am I going? Oh, I have to go all the fuck way over here? Oh, god damn it, I don't have anything closer to it. No. Okay, we'll go here. And then I'll just have to swim like a plebeian. Oh, can I capture more things? Yes, no, perhaps so. Oh, what is this thing? Yay, I got an Oculus! Yay! I wish it would let me capture more fish. Fish. Okay, before I go there, I am gonna unlock that waypoint real quick because I don't want to have to... If I have to go back here, I don't want to have to sit there and swim the entire way again. Don't aggro. Do not aggro. I am not here to fight. I am just here to swim away. No, 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 no. Are they coming after me? Oh, God, it started the battle music. No, I think I lost it. Nope, I sure didn't. Okay, hold up. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, God, no. I didn't mean to aggro. I did not mean to aggro. 'Twas not my intention. Please leave me alone. I'm hidden. You can't see me. Go away. Shoot, be gone with you. I'm hidden. I'm hidden! Go away! Okay, I have to go lower. Okay, did it stop? Okay, good. Where the frick am I going? Press the letter V? Oh, okay. That was actually a very good hint because I would have been lost as fuck without that. I would have been confuzzled and confused.
All right, it should be around here.
Okay, this looks like a bunch of rocks and stones though, bitch.
Give me some space. I'll activate the water insulating mechanism.
Did Elaine think his house was going to be underwater at some point?
Elaine, much like Renee, had long predicted that the water levels in Fontaine would rise. Thanks to his expertise in mechanics, he was able to implement a few simple measures to protect our home from flooding.
Well, that was awful nice of him.
I told him there was no need, that I would just move when the water rose too high. But it would seem he knew a day like this would come.
Okay, into the hole we go.
All right, the silt has been cleared away. Go activate the mechanism for the first sluice gate. That will fill the empty middle chamber with water.
Okay.
All right, now turn on the drainage mechanism in front of the second sluice gate, and this chamber will become empty once again.
Heck yeah, we love that shit. Oh, damn, it's actually so pretty in here, though. Look at how pretty this is. Look at all the lavender and the sunflowers. It's gorgeous.
So, this is where you used to live? It's beautiful. There's even a garden.
Back when I lived here, it was my job to tend to the potted plants and flower beds. Still growing strong even after all this time. Who would have thought?
It is really pretty.
If the weather was nice, I would take Alen out in his wheelchair and we would go for a walk. Before long, we started bringing Polonia along too. Come to think of it, I was the only one who could get around easily back then. Polonia always got stuck at some point, and it was up to me to launch a rescue mission. Happy. I suppose they were. Uneventful, but pleasant. Repetitive, but peaceful. It was like living in a world where time didn't exist.
Yeah.
Of course,
that's how childhood
that
is.
was all just an illusion. Death still awaits all of us at the end.
That is also true.
Oh. All right, enough standing around. Let's head inside.
Sounds to me like we have not actually gone through the process of going through our grief. But far be it from me to tell a hoe how to manage her mental health.
Yep, this place is exactly how I left it. Nothing has changed. What is it? Huh? How did you get... Oh, Arlecchino gave it to you, didn't she?
Yeah, pretty much.
And you... read the whole thing. Just so you know, a lot of that was written a long time ago. At that very desk, to be exact. Anyway, since you've already read it, you should just hold on to it. I can always start a new one. Well, feel free to look around. I'm going to start looking for the gift Alen mentioned. Oh, but be careful with the stuff around here. I'm not saying you can't touch anything. Just try not to choke on the dust.
Fair point. I'm sure it'd be dusty as hell in here.
Polonia.
A few old toys that appear to be math-related. There are also some complex mathematical puzzles on the table.
Oh, I played with these when I was little. During the first few months after I was created, I mean. At first, Alen and I would play together, but it didn't take long for me to become unbeatable. So, Polonia and I played together instead.
Yeah. These don't look like Paimon's kind of games.
I am allergic to math, so they wouldn't be mine either.
Logic and math puzzles? Those happen to be my specialty. It's been so long. What do you say? Should we play a few rounds?
No.
Let's go with this one.
Oh god, please no.
The gears on the left are stacked from largest to smallest. The goal is to move them to the other side in the fewest number of moves.
Oh, please don't make me do this.
Just remember, you can't stack a bigger gear on top of a smaller one.
What the fuck? Okay. 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 Oh, you can only move one gear at a time. Shit. Okay. No, I think I already fucked it up, didn't I? Yeah. Shit. Fuck. Can I start over? Damn it. I was doing so well. I knew what the pattern was. I got fancy with it. Yeah. I get that. I would like to start over. Let me start over, goddammit. Okay. Yeah, we're in Poozle territory now. Oh, did I fuck it? I fucked it again. God damn it. Oh wait, no, never mind. I didn't fuck it yet. Oh no, I fucked it. I did. Because this needs to go over here. I did fuck it. I fucked it bad. This is definitely not in the least amount of moves, but... that's okay. Actually, wait. Shit. 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 Dude, Sandrone is gonna be like, damn, it took you this long. I swear to God, if this bitch starts saying shit, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Looks like it took you a few extra moves.
Eat
My
shit.
first attempt was the same.
Fight me, bitch.
You'll get better with practice.
I knew what the fucking method was, I just kept getting confused.
Well, what did you think of the game? You showed quite a bit of promise, too. We should do this again sometime. There are other puzzles we could try.
I actually do fuck with logic puzzles a lot. I used to play a lot of, like, word puzzle games as a kid. And, like, I used to do this thing called cryptoquotes. Oh, damn, who's the dude with purple hair?
Wait, the people in this picture look
He's kind of hot, not gonna lie.
Hmm? Oh, this was taken when Hélène and Renee were both still at the Fontaine Research Institute. Before their falling out.
Something tells me that Renee is the purple-haired dude.
In his later years,
he's kind of hot.
Hélène would often sit by the fireplace and stare at this picture, wearing an expression somewhere between
kind of hot
guilt and longing.
Kind of hot, not gonna lie.
He said he sometimes regretted not helping his friend when he needed it most, even if just to stop him.
I really should have played through that world quest before starting this, but such is life. Ooh, I can read a manuscript. Some yellowed pieces of paper and what looks like a letter.
These are some of Hélène's drafts from his later years. Just casual doodles, really. And these are just some unimportant letters. I couldn't be bothered to sort through them before I left.
Okay. Oh, I guess that was something I was supposed to explore. Got it. Some sort of mechanical workbench covered in all sorts of tools. Nothing a novice like me could make heads or tails
This
of.
was Hélène's workbench. Later on, of course, it became mine. It's where both Polonia and I were brought to life. Before Hélène was bedbound, this is where he would teach me about mechanics. I would sit and listen, chiming in with questions here and there.
What do you think the Genshin anniversary rewards are going to be? Probably fuck and all, because that's what Hoyo's been giving us for the last several years.
Later on,
So
when he
my
got
guess
too
would be
sick,
maybe a
I took
10 pull if
over
we're
and
lucky.
would work on Polonia here.
Literally maybe a 10 pull if we're fucking lucky. TBH.
This house is filled with so many memories. It's so cozy and charming.
You should have seen it in its prime, when people actually lived here. A lit fireplace, a steaming cup of coffee. That's the real deal.
Fair point.
You know, we also used to have a mechanical piano that Hélène built.
You said a 10 pull or a tadpole. A 10 pull. Yeah, no, not a tadpole, a 10 pull. Sorry, I know I slur my words sometimes. And I talk really fast, unfortunately.
Hélène never played it much. He probably wasn't able to at that point. But I managed to teach myself. Music theory is essentially math after all. Once you learn the patterns, it's not really that difficult.
Baldur's Gate 3 was such a fun game. I've heard that it was a really great game. There's a piece of me that wants to try playing it, but I'm just not sure I'm willing to commit to a game that's gonna have to take, like, hundreds of hours of my time to get through.
I loved perusing Hélène's
I already
collection
have
of
so many
classical
things in my
music.
life that take up so
The
much of my
chords and
time. I
harmonies
don't know
felt
if I
like
can
individual
commit to something like that.
mathematical puzzles. It was fascinating. So I did some composing as well. But as Hélène continued to deteriorate, even the sound of music began to grate on his nerves. So I got rid of the piano.
Damn, that's actually fucked.
Aww. Back then, I assumed a piano was like an ordinary clothing rack. place in every home and easily replaceable. It was only after I left that I realized how hard a good piano is to find. Enough about that. Alin's gift should be just in here. The only things undisturbed before I left were a few of his personal belongings.
I wonder if he actually secretly found a way to keep the piano or something. Can I not open the door, please? Thank you.
Wait, there's a hidden compartment at the back of this box. Looks like it's locked with some kind of gear mechanism. Knowing you, Alin, I'm guessing it goes like this, then like this. Got it. Am I a genius or what? Let's see here. A box?
A box inside a box?
Well, you gonna open it?
No, we came all this way for her to not open the box.
It's heavier than I was expecting. Just how much stuff is in here? A letter? And a bunch of junk underneath it. None of it seems that important.
Well, why would he lock it away if it wasn't important?
Oh, wait a second. This should be it.
Oh, a cube?
It's a multi-dimensional algorithmic core.
It's a
Alin would
Rubik's
use it
Cube.
to store information. Only Polonia and I have access.
It's a fucking Rubik's Cube.
All right. I'll start looking into the core and the letter. Feel free to go through the rest of the stuff and see if there's anything useful.
Why the fuck do I have to do that? That feels like your job, bitch.
Hold on. There's another picture in here. This one has writing on the back.
A snapshot of you playing among the plants shortly after you were born. You seem to like these flowers a lot. May you grow and flourish just as they do.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Huh?
Wow! Look how happy you are in this picture. You've changed a lot since then, huh?
You're so fucking miserable all the time now, bitch.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just that you come off kind of aggressive sometimes.
Bitchy. We're gonna go with the word
or,
bitchy.
You know, annoyed at everyone around you?
Bitchy. We're going with the word bitchy.
Well then, people should stop being so annoying. It's not like I'm the one with the problem.
I don't disagree with her, though. That's the thing. I don't disagree with her.
Not. Oh, here's something else. Looks like a piece of paper torn out from somewhere. Today, I solved another math puzzle and made a breakthrough on a construction problem the Institute has been stuck on for years. Am I a genius or what?
I love that Elaine is, like, putting her on blast. Let's go.
That's
From now on, I should have people address me as Her Highness the Clockwork Princess, unraveler of all reason.
Dude, get fucked. Dude, your parent is fucking embarrassing you from the afterlife. That's crazy.
Nope. No more of that. I thought I tore this page out.
You wrote this? Then how did it get... Wait, there's more writing at the bottom.
You seem to have developed a distaste for this particular entry, considering I found it in the trash. I'm sorry, but I could not help but hold on to it. Forgive me.
Oh my god. Dude. Your dad is, like, fucking ruining your reputation from the afterlife. That's crazy.
Don't be embarrassed. Everyone goes through a phase like that.
Nonsense. I wasn't even the one who wrote that. It must have been Polonia.
Your Highness.
That's enough. I told you it was Polonia.
Oh yeah, I'm so sure.
You know what? We're done with this. No more rifling around in the box. Just put it down and let me read the letter. To my little clockwork princess.
I guess it's for Polonia.
Not another word. Got that?
Fuck her up.
If you're reading this,
I am dead.
You've most likely received the gift I left for you. I just hope you didn't stumble across all this while cleaning out my effects or something trivial like that. I once asked if there was something you wished for. Do you remember that? I wonder if time has changed your answer. Regardless, I have another gift. A formula that will allow you to come face to face with the anomaly inside of you. If you even still call her that. Why this gift? To understand that, allow me to wax poetic on the soul once again. I would ask you to stick with me until the end, but I know you will. You always have.
Aw, that's sweet.
I believe a person should be born twice over in their lifetime. First, there's the birth that grants us life. Then, the birth of the soul. It's a matter of transforming the life bestowed upon us into the life we choose for ourselves. And to do that, we must look inward.
I like that.
We must make a conscious choice to define the meaning of our life, instead of allowing the happenstance of our existence to pass us by. This is the process of recognizing the soul that lives within us. You are my proudest masterpiece. I told you that long ago. But to me, you have never been a creation or a machine. To me, you're just like the rest of us. You have a heart.
Aw, that's so sweet.
In fact, some theories think of the human brain as nothing more than a machine, and thought the product of its computations. So you see, perhaps we're not so different after all. Your inner machinery is just far more advanced than most. No matter how one looks at it, the heart is a complex thing. A place where logic and reason collide with our emotions.
Fair, true.
Your computational capacity allowed you to become sentient and develop logical reasoning. But it also granted you something that, on the surface, might seem contradictory. Emotion. Emotions and logic often clash with each other, and those instances of discord can accumulate over time.
Yep, that's true.
That is the source of what you refer to as the anomalies within you.
Elaine really just telling Sandrone she needs to go to therapy.
As you told me once, you've always known what you don't want. Yet you've never wished for anything in particular. Similar to how a blind person can feel when a part of their body is in pain without being able to fully visualize its form. Such is your relationship with your soul. So, what I leave you now is this. A formula that will allow you to see the shape of your soul. For if you want to protect your heart, you must first be able to recognize it within yourself.
Cool. I actually really fuck with that, not gonna lie.
Of course. Whether you use it is entirely up to you. You are, and always have been, free to do as you wish. Regardless, whether by my formula or some other means, I trust you will know your heart one day. You always were a fast learner. And the smartest person I've ever known.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Ellen. Oh. I'm fine.
Oh, I'm sure.
I've already figured out how this formula works. Let's get out of here and then we can use it.
Okay, or you could stay here and cry a little, because crying is good for you.
You made up your mind already?
No, she's about to cry. I know! Literally! Bro, just let yourself cry.
Why wouldn't I?
Only little
Resolving
bitches don't
the
allow themselves to
anomalies
cry.
within my
Crying
core
is good for
the
you.
reason I came here in the first place. No, I can do this on my own. But do you want to watch?
Sure.
What do you mean?
But maybe robots have no crying glands under the eye. I don't care. Sometimes you sob and tears don't come out. Crying is still good. Crying releases the built-up hormones in your system, and I'm sure she's got something similar.
I need to
Just
resolve.
mechanically and shit.
Like Alen said, she's an amalgamation of all the times my logic algorithms have clashed with my emotions.
And by resolve, you mean that literally? Or...
Oil. Yeah, it could be oil, for sure.
Yes.
God, I hate the way I say that word. That is like that word and a couple other words I say are like the true indicators of where my accent is from. Even though I try to talk in a more standard American accent, there's a couple words that I say that I can hear the twang on, that my southern accent comes out a little bit on, and I don't much care for it, honestly.
What Alen said is true, then I'm about to be...
It's more so that I can hear it versus I think other people can hear it, but it still bothers me a little bit.
Besides, you already read my whole diary. When it comes to keeping my innermost thoughts to myself, well, I think that ship has sailed.
That's a fair point.
You're really sure about this?
How many times do I have to say it? I finally let you in as, friends.
Aww.
And you want to question it. I'm not gonna offer a second time. Enough with the mushy stuff. Just follow me.
Homegirl, you're gonna have to deal with a bunch of mushy stuff coming up. Like, dude, I wonder if she's actually gonna have to fight herself. That would be kind of sick. I'd fuck with that. Oh my god, bitch. Could you walk any fucking slower? Let's go.
All right. With the numerological array, I can construct a simple formula that will allow you to experience what I see and hear in real time.
Dude, she's literally gonna have to fight herself. That's crazy.
Oh, just like St. Lolly's scent-sharing technique. Been there, done that.
Huh. Sounds like that shaman has some tricks up her sleeve. The arcane and the mathematical are both fundamental laws of this world. Being able to achieve a similar result through both isn't surprising.
True.
Anyway, let's get this show on the road. But no comments from the peanut gallery, okay? I know I offered, but I still don't want any interruptions.
You got it, homegirl. Ooh, are we actually gonna get to play as Sandrone? Oh, this looks a little fucked up. It's giving Lord of Mysteries.
No, it's probably just the result of Alen's formula. A space dedicated to resolving anomalies.
It's really giving Lord of Mysteries, honestly.
Huh. But it looks like the walls are all... mirrors? You made it. About time. Is that me? From the past?
Yeah, with a much sicker outfit, if I may say so myself.
You just spoke of anomalies. Well, here I am. What happens when emotion contradicts reason? Shall we sit down and talk?
I don't know what talking's gonna do if emotion and reason can't figure this shit out. Damn, I don't get to fight her? Big lame. I want to stab my other self. That probably says a lot about me as a person.
That should do it. Hello, my name is Alain Guillotin. Can you hear me?
Brings back memories, doesn't it? The time we spent here.
Here, I want you to have this.
A notebook?
You can use it to write things down.
That is how a notebook works.
I don't need to write things down. I have unlimited memory.
The fuck you do, bitch. Where the hell did Elaine get his fucking RAM and shit that he could put in you to give you unlimited memory? Fuck off with that shit.
Even so, some things are more important than others, right?
Ain't no fucking way homeboy got her all the SSD cards in the world.
So you wish
unlimited
me to
memory,
carry out
my
a basic
ass.
priority sorting operation.
I suppose you can think of it like that for now. But journaling is also an act of finding oneself. Much like we use wooden stakes to guide a plant to grow in a certain manner, what we choose to write down gives the soul much needed direction. In the act of choosing what to forget and what to hold on to, we decide what kind of person we want to become.
I love that he still sounds like an old man, even though he's a young person model now.
I don't understand. Like I said earlier, I don't need something like this. This is where we were born. Where our life began. Mornings of tending to the garden. Afternoons spent cleaning, reading, or studying. Evenings of cozying up by the fire, listening to Alen share stories about his past. Alen.
What is it?
What are you drinking?
Oh, this? It's coffee. It, makes me more productive.
I want to try it.
Oh, okay. Here.
It's gonna taste like shit.
Bitter.
Yeah, it tastes like shit. You have to add a lot of sugar to that and milk to make it palatable.
Speaking of, why did you design me with senses? Taste, smell, touch.
Well, I'm not quite sure. It just felt like the right thing to do.
Fair.
I suppose I hoped you might have a life of your own one day, and that you deserve to experience all life has to offer.
Oh. Still bitter. But the smell is nice. I thought those peaceful days would go on forever.
And yet they didn't.
You know that's not possible. Maybe. But how was I supposed to know the end was just around the corner? That was just bad luck. Was it? Well, it certainly became a pattern, now didn't it?
Oh?
Over time, one of the habits we picked up from Alen was a love of coffee. We even took to hosting tea parties.
Okay, well, it's not really a tea party if you're drinking coffee, but sure.
A machine acting like a human. Kind of laughable, right? I suppose that's just what I'm used to. Yeah, that's just what we're used to.
Hey, this place isn't half bad. Great spot for a party.
Who the fuck invited fucking Child?
More and more people seem to be showing up to my tea parties uninvited. Anyone care to explain?
Can you blame me? I saw Columbina leading Capitano somewhere, and I had to see what that was about.
Oh my god, Tartaglia, you can't just show up places uninvited.
I had simply asked Columbina where I might find Arlecchino. I have business to discuss with her, and Columbina suggested looking here.
Yo, how is Child... That's exact. He followed Capitano because he's a little stalker.
Tartaglia and I were unaware that this was a private gathering. Apologies for the intrusion. It won't be for long.
Okay, I like that Capitano is still standing because he hasn't been invited to sit down. Child just fucking sat down. Zero fucking hesitation on his part.
Whatever. Just add it to the list of annoying things that have happened today. What's one more?
This is the past, so this is not happening in the present. But yes, Capitano is sitting on ice, so to speak. Child, the captain never pays attention to me. Literally. Literally. Also, again, Child immediately sat down at the table. The captain brings Child with him to a tea party.
See? Told you she wouldn't mind.
See, what Child really means by the captain never pays attention to me is the captain has never agreed to spar with me.
Much obliged, Sandrone.
Well, look who we have here. Good thing I brought extra desserts. This has turned into quite the occasion. Capitano, I was just about to go find you.
Nobody invites Dottore and Regrator to... Yeah, because they fucking suck. Nobody wants Pantalone and fucking Dottore to show up. They are awful.
Pardon the intrusion. Rest assured, I won't sully your gathering with talk of work. We can have our discussion later.
What the fuck is
like
Columbina?
Gentleman. A certain
8-year-old segment Dottore probably would have been invited.
Thing or two.
I doubt it. Sandrone really fucking hated the doctor.
You know, you really should start being nicer to me, Rosaline. Or I might just snatch that
Gets
eighth
juiced
seat
instead of
right
tea.
out from
I can
under
see
you.
that. Oh my god, Child did not just threaten that. Bro.
I'd like to see you try.
Guys, we're not fighting.
If you're gonna fight, take it outside. The only mess I plan on cleaning up is tea-related.
We appreciate that Tartaglia was A, not invited, B, sat down without being invited, and then C, immediately tried to start a fight. You mean to tell me that Sandrone wouldn't take the chance to force Dottore to drink juice like a baby versus tea like the adults? I mean, I feel like 8-year-old Dottore still wouldn't be there, but like, I agree that if he did show up, she probably would give him apple juice. Oh my god, Columbina's really just me.
I still don't understand how our quiet afternoon turned into such a crowded gathering. One by one, people just kept barging in.
I, honest to god, also would be Columbina and just be fucking snacking.
And then, one by one, they left without a word.
I'm sure they said goodbye. Tartaglia is still alive. What the fuck are we talking about?
Yeah, pretty annoying, huh?
I mean, Capitano probably left without a word, but definitely not Arlecchino and, you know, fucking Child and and Columbina. What the fuck am I even saying? Child, stop coming when the captain
Of all
never
my
came
days
back.
with Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, they were my favorite.
I love the idea that Child only showed up to the tea parties because Capitano showed up that one time, and then after Capitano fucked right off, Tartaglia was like, well, bitches, I can get dessert other places.
Goodbye, Sandrone.
Okay. Columbina did kind of leave. I guess, technically. Arle has no excuse, though.
Don't go, Columbina. We should have just said that. Why didn't we? If we had, would the story have had a different ending?
Well, I mean, the ending still ended up being okay.
She couldn't stay. There was no future for her here. She would have just faded away. You're right. I suppose that's why you call me an anomaly. Every time you make a decision, there's a voice inside your heart. My voice. Asking to contradict all logic and reason.
Yeah, and sometimes it's okay to listen to that voice, other times it's not okay.
Why didn't we make her stay? Is it worse to fight for something just to lose it? Or not to have fought at all?
Fair point.
Don't you find it unfair? One by one, we keep losing the things we care about the most.
I mean, okay, to be fair, Columbina is still alive and has actively been looking for you, though. So, like, I don't know why we're having this conversation right now. As much as I do love the Harbingers, I do still kind of wish Sandrone was more of an antagonist to us. I feel like I expected Sandrone to be less antagonistic towards us. I always expected, like, Dottore was very antagonistic. I think Pantalone is going to be really antagonistic, and then I think the Rooster is going to be somewhere in between. But I always kind of assumed it was going to be those three that were going to be the antagonists and everything.
But in the
versus
end,
like Arlecchino,
whether I want to
Sandrone.
fight for
Miss
something or
Ignora was
cry
pretty
over all
antagonistic
we've
too, I
lost,
guess, but she's dead, so.
you just push it down.
Technically,
And
Wanderer was
pretend
also
not to
pretty
hear.
antagonistic. We've got like 3 friends. We have Tartaglia. we have Tartaglia, we have Sandrone, we have Arlecchino, actually. The rest of them have tried to fucking kill us. Give me another doctor. Dude, not everyone can be a madman, Lee. And also, give Pantalone some time. I'm sure he'll fucking get there. He's voiced by Sebastian Michaelis. The captain never once tried to kill us.
And now, even Polonia, the other half of Elend's legacy. The last remaining member of our family.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's pretty fucked up.
Even Polonia is no longer with us. I did everything I could. But it's just like Elend always said. Polonia was one of a kind. There was no replicating what he managed to create.
But I want a playable Pantalone. Pantalone's version of being a villain is denying us a credit card. No. I think Pantalone's version of being a villain is going to be drowning us in debt to the point that we are basically his bitch. I think that's his version of being a villain. And as somebody who is terrified of debt in any form and also has a lot of student loan debt, That's fucking terrifying. Pantalone has the ability to be fucking terrifying. And honestly, I can see why people would want a playable Pantalone, but yikes.
Don't you feel like our connection to the past is fading bit by bit?
Columbina is still here. Like, what are we going on about?
Slowly slipping away.
The fuck?
I suppose. But you can't move through life without having to say goodbye. And even as we experience loss, there are always new things to be gained. Ever so logical.
I mean, that's not really logical. That's just, like, a fact.
What's your take, then?
I swear I will commit murders if Pantalone becomes playable before Capitano. He throws Mora at you. Listen, I know that I'm kind of a bitch for Mora, and I will do some unspeakable things for a payday, but I feel like if Pantalone threw money at me, I would just call him a whore. Like, I don't think I would take his money. Kind of like Aventurine. When Aventurine threw his money at me, I also just called him a whore. Like, you can't buy me that easily, bitch.
It feels like the more I care about something...
Oh, fuck. This is some deep-rooted psychological issues.
It sounds so stupid, but I can't help it.
Also, Lee, you're assuming Capitano's going to become a playable character at all. Like, we've gotten no indication of that so far.
Why even fight for something that's just going to be lost in the end?
Pantalone is like the worst version of Avon. He just throws money on the floor and is like, pick it up, bitch. Yeah, fuck that guy. I wouldn't do that, okay? Absolutely the fuck not. Pantalone is such a rage baiter, and as somebody who, like, I am the rage baiter. Okay? I am not to be rage baited. I am to rage bait people. I don't accept it when people try to fuck that shit with me.
Dark.
Lohan's friendship beat. That's different. That's different. Okay.
The heart wants what it wants. Maybe the stellar linchpin appeared because of me.
I'd argue that we have a lot of evidence Capitano can become playable. It just depends on when. Yeah, but like, I think the win is gonna be 30 million years from now.
I don't think so. Yeah, probably not. What an anomaly once goes against all
Pantalone dangling a bag of Mora. You'll be back when you're broke. The fuck I will. The fuck I would rather fucking eat glass than accept Mora from fucking Pantalone. Fuck that guy. Absolutely not. Not in my fucking house. I don't subscribe to this shit. No. Sebastian Michaela sounding ass. Absolutely not. Not in my fucking house.
Yes.
I refuse. Kara, you have to promise me something then.
Keeping me imprisoned here like
I thought Kara was always getting rage baited, not being I am a rage baiter. Excuse when have I been rage baited? Squeeze the fuck out of me.
Eliminating me entirely. Like debugging a code. That might actually be
I got so focused on the rage bait conversation that I was not paying attention to what's happening on screen.
I don't care. I just don't want to experience the pain of loss ever again.
So basically, does Sandrone basically eliminate her ability to have emotions and desires, or does she? If we find a bank, which Pantalone is the main staff at, if there is a chest in there, you cannot take the chest. It's only accepting... No, because technically, Lee, that wouldn't be accepting Pantalone's money. It would be stealing it from him, and that's acceptable, okay? Now, I will promise you that if he is literally standing in front of a chest and is like, here you go, yes, I won't take that. But if there's a chest just out and about in the fucking lobby, okay, and his ass put it there, you don't fucking know. I remember the Discord, people calling you a tsundere to rage bait you. That's not rage. Shut up. That's not rage bait. No, and a chest doesn't count like that, Lee, okay? It's stealing. It's not in his fucking bank, okay? It's not like that, like, no. Shut up. Shut up. I'm gonna take the fucking treasure chest, okay? I'm taking my taxes from having to deal with fucking Snezhnaya's shit. Pantalone rage baits and he would do that. Fuck that guy, okay? I'm taking his money because I have to deal with all of Snezhnaya's fucking bullshit, okay? It's really just me taking my fee. He'd be like, oh, that chest? I figured you would.
Go ahead.
Whatever.
Ready.
Whatever. No. Pantalone debuff's gonna make our Mora in the negative millions and we can't level up weapons or artifacts. Yeah, what a hoe. If there's a fucking chest, I'm gonna take it, okay? I do kind of prefer her previous design, honestly. Like, I don't hate it as much as everyone else seems to, but I do really like her other design. She's hugging! I told you it was time to cry.
Why do we keep losing everything we care about?
Columbina is literally still alive.
I know it hurts, but that's life.
I wish.
I know. I've always known. Because we've been one all along.
Aww. That's so sweet. I love that. I like the yellow over the red for me personally. The skirt is a bit annoying, but I've accepted it long ago. Yeah, it's mostly just the skirt, I feel like. I just feel like the skirt was nicer when it was longer and more flowy. It suited her character model better, but it is the way it is. Good lord, the one Genshin character doing what a lot of others should do, accept themselves. So for true, though. Can you imagine how much shit we wouldn't... If Wanderer had just done this, can you imagine the shit we wouldn't have had to put up with? If fucking Scaramouche had stopped being such a little bitch baby and had just accepted himself, we wouldn't have gone through half the shit we've gone through in this story.
Oh, Sandrone!
Get some fucking therapy.
I'm fine.
It's okay to cry, you know.
Cry? You've got to be kidding me. Save the comforting for someone who needs it, Paimon. The emotional side of my core algorithm.
She's finally crying and then immediately denying that she's crying.
My emotion module has always been fully developed and operational. Elen tried to tell me that too. I've just chosen to ignore her voice all this time. I suppose. Huh. Come to think of it, it's kind of like the aquarium on the ship.
The aquarium?
The old me took one look at it and saw something I would inevitably lose. So I stopped putting in the effort. Then, one by one, the fish all swam away, and the place became even more bleak and depressing. Pretty pathetic, right?
I agree. Yeah, that was pretty fucking stupid of you.
Don't say that! A lot of people would feel the same. It just shows how much you care about what you have.
Nah, it's pretty fucking dumb.
Now? After seeing what you've done with the aquarium, I have to admit.
I do like her
think
new
it's
models. I
beautiful.
do like them too. I do think the gear in her eyes is really cool.
It's like you said.
And
we
I
get to
I
keep the
agree. I
things
also
we
really
gain
like her
along the
hair for
way.
sure.
And those are things that can never be replaced. Because we choose to hold them in our hearts.
Well said!
Besides, I've already died once. I'd be stupid not to make the most of this second chance.
Right! Earlier you, or your inner self, mentioned something about her wish. What was it?
You think that's something you can just ask and I'll tell you? Think again.
Okay,
I may have
fair point.
accepted my emotional self, but I'm not about to go all soft and mushy on the inside and pour my heart out.
Honestly, fair point. Now, if only Genshin could go back to some of the Mondstadt and Liyue models, could you imagine how beautiful those models would be with an update? That's so true.
That said,
Ugh.
taking a step in the right
I kind of wish
direction couldn't
Venti's
hurt.
model could get an upgrade,
Starting
like
with
an
cleaning
update or
some old
something.
aquarium
I just feel like
tanks
there's
of
more
my
they could
own.
do with his character design now, you know?
Huh?
I don't even necessarily mean like an Archon skin, I just mean like doing like an update with the design.
Metaphorically speaking, I mean. Come on, let's head back to the ship. I need to talk to that shaman.
Oh, kidoki. Oh, right, we're gonna just teleport. What if Genshin 2 happens? I mean, I'd be interested depending on what Genshin 2 would actually end up looking like, but I could be down. I think I'm just trying to get through actual Genshin at this point, you know? Before we even start thinking about what Genshin 2.0 would look like. D-Luke and Albedo def need a whole redo. Yeah, that's so true.
Huh?
Kaya too, honestly.
Resentful lost souls?
You couldn't get comfortable sleeping near the Opera Epicles, right? Well, I bet that's why. The Fountain of Lucine is where all the water in Fontaine gathers. So that's where the emotions within the water converge as well.
Hold on. If it's souls we're dealing with, feeling uncomfortable should have been just the beginning. I should have been able to hear their voices or something.
And under normal circumstances, I'm sure someone of your talents would have. The problem is, these souls are no longer complete.
TBH, I'm guessing it's just part 2 of Tevat, since everything we've done now has been considered part 1. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, because I know that they have mentioned the idea that the Traveler would go to other worlds, but it is kind of weird to me, the idea that we would, like, start part 2 and then completely leave Tevat, just because I feel like, I don't know. But I also don't really know what they would do past Conria either. I guess we're just gonna have to see how the story kind of unfolds.
Remind me how they ended up like that again?
I wonder if it's like
You
an
mentioned
Amphorius
something
sort of
about them
situation and
being
we're gonna like
split apart?
become part of the wider reality again.
Yes, it's called soul severing. Renee of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo came up with it.
Yeah, what an asshole.
After learning of Fontaine's impending doom, Renee thought if he could find a means for the soul to live on in perpetuity, it might ensure the world's salvation. Soul severing was the first step of his research. Unfortunately, his theory of the 4 Orthants was imperfect at the time, and a failure along the way caused his physical form to dissipate. Jakob, another member of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo, sought to carry on Renee's legacy and restore his physical form. He even used some of the people who stood in his way as test subjects for his research.
What an asshole. I actually really don't want to travel to another world. That's like my biggest gripe with Honkai Star Rail TBH. Like, each new planet is just back to level 1. I mean, I think the difference is that if Genshin Part 2 starts, we would be traveling to another world, but, like, it would still be like Genshin, where within that world we would be going to the different nations. Like, I don't think we'd be world hopping necessarily, so I don't think it'd be on the same level as, like, Honkai Star Rail. It would just be, like, we would be going to another world that's maybe, like, connected through the Abyss or something like that. That would be my guess. Or maybe we're not going to go to other worlds necessarily. Maybe we're going to end up going to, like, the Light Realm because they keep bringing that up. I don't really know what they're planning. But I will say that it's going to be kind of weird if, like, we get to Conria and get all of that shit resolved and then we still have stuff to do in Tevat. You know what I mean?
By severing their souls?
Plus, with all the characters in Genshin, I doubt any would be happy leaving them behind. I agree with that. That's just kind of why I don't really know what Genshin 2 would be. Like, it would make more sense, I think, to just start a new game and leave Genshin kind of as it is. But I don't really know. Time skip? It could be a time skip, maybe.
After Renee successfully awakened, the two continued their research, and all the severed souls ended up merging into Renee's consciousness.
I'm guessing it's something to do with Celestia. Yeah, but then, like, that's not enough for an entire part 2 of a game. Like, that would still just be one region, you know? I don't think, I just don't think there's, I don't know. We'll see how the story unfolds.
These souls return
I would just be concerned with them doing Genshin 2 and trying to, like, do a whole nother storyline, because I just don't think there's enough left. Like, there's enough left of the story for Genshin to be resolved, but I don't think there's enough for a part 2. Like, if you're gonna make a part 2, there needs to be a lot of content, and I feel like it would just make more sense to have Genshin continue to be Genshin, and just add Celestia as, like, another quote-unquote nation.
But the souls severed before Renee awakened had nowhere to go, doomed to forever wander the waters of Fontaine as listless spirits.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Almost as if they exist outside the bounds of this world. Unrecognized by the ley lines or fate. No wonder I couldn't sense them.
Breaking free from fate was also one of Renee's goals back then.
Not
okay.
only that, but over time they began to fuse with other entities. Their inner resentment lured in all sorts of evil beings, which corrupted and defiled them into nothing more than accumulations of filth. But the full transformation must have been recent. Otherwise, the Udex surely would have noticed. Wait, no, he must know already. That would explain the underwater Melazine patrols. No wonder I kept running into officers from the Mara Chaussee Phantom earlier. In that case, let's go find Neuvillette and we can sort it out together.
Why do they put in a fucking R? There is no R in this word.
No,
Neuvillette.
not just yet.
Fucking Neuvillette. Oh my god.
Why not?
For one, the diplomatic castle alone would be a nightmare. Even though I haven't reported back to Snezhnaya yet, I'm not planning to leave the Fatui anytime soon.
Fair point.
Besides, with me here, success is a done deal. Involving other people would just complicate things. All I need is for Miss Lolly to help pinpoint the location of this monstrosity. Think you can do it?
With my eyes closed. This is what I do. I'm a lot better at it than manning a desk, at least.
TBH Genshin 2 might just refer to Conry and Celestia since they aren't considered nations like the rest. I guess so, but honestly, I feel like that's still kind of lame. Like, I feel like you should just add Conry and Celestia. Like, don't add a part 2 to it, you know what I mean? Like, do something like the Song of the Welkin Moon, where you just have, like, a different title or something.
But, how exactly do you plan on resolving this soul stuff? Even to me, there's no obvious
Hard to be an
answer.
Archon quest when there's no Archon.
Seems pretty complicated, all things considered.
They could just call it something else. Technically, the Luna patches have a different name.
Just trust me. I have the perfect solution. Oh, alright. If you're that confident, we'll follow your lead.
Also, guys, I do have to say...
Interest in helping Fontaine with this, Sandrone. You never knew Renee and the others, right?
And Renee was a complete and total asshole.
No, I didn't. And you're right. This problem has nothing to do with me. I wouldn't get within 10 feet of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo or its members. But in his later years, Elen told me he regretted not helping his best friend when he needed it the most. He also felt sorry towards Marianne for being too lost in his mechanical research to look after her properly. If he were still with us, I think he'd do the same. He might have a few choice words to say about it, but even after everything, he wouldn't leave his friend's mess for someone else to clean up.
I mean, but he did, though, because he died. That's how dead
Friends
people work.
shouldn't hold grudges or leave behind regrets. Fixing what happened between him and Renee was one of his greatest wishes. All I'm doing is fulfilling it in his stead.
I mean, they're both dead, but sure.
You really do seem a little different now.
You mean everything that just happened wasn't for nothing? Why, thank you for pointing out the obvious, Paimon. Just washing off the grime of the past. Turns out, a lot can build up after being ignored for so long.
And this is why we shouldn't ignore our mental and emotional health.
What's this about aquarium tanks all of a sudden? They go off on some grand adventure and what? Now they have their own private code? Stupid.
Oh my god, bitch. Chill out.
Alright then, Lolly. Tracking this thing down is up to you.
Huh? Oh, right. No problem.
You get this, Granny Eatsley!
You!
See, Lolly, I'm allowed to have other friends. Exactly.
Right now.
I just want the Genshin engine update from Unity 2018 to look like the modern game engines. Yeah, the only issue with that is that I still want it to run on my computer, and if it gets any more better, I don't know if that's gonna keep happening.
Why? Because I said so, Miss Guillotin. I'll report back on the location tomorrow morning. Just need a drink or two first to bolster me up.
Well, don't let me keep you.
All right, you. Time to go.
But you just got 64. I have 48 gigs. Wait, what do I have? 16 plus 32. Yeah, no, I have 48. I do not have 64 gigabytes of RAM. No. I have 48 gigabytes right now. And it's DDR4, it's not DDR5, so I'm one generation behind. I still would be a little concerned. Also, I'm sure we're very close to the end of this, but unfortunately, it is nearly 4:30 p.m. for me, and I am starving, and I would like to go ahead and start making my dinner. So I am gonna have to call it here. I don't think we're gonna pull for Sandrone, this particular stream, but I will be streaming again probably on Sunday. So what we'll do is we'll finish up this quest, and then we'll probably start the world quest that was associated with this stuff, which I think takes us back to the moon. So yes, I will do that, and then we might pull for Sandrone, or I might try to save for Columbina. We'll take a look and see. But either ways, yeah, I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.